Within each and every role player lives this homeless character who wants nothing more than to quiet the heartbeat of every living thing that stands in his way. Today we celebrate this all too familiar character with...
Well now, looky here. It's the Murder Hobo Show.
I think we gotta. No, I gotta go first of all. First of all, I gotta go to the right one, and then when I get to the right one, then we're at the left one.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm gonna build this map.
Oh god.
Oh, we just pissed away that half hour we saved.
It's only been fucking 8 minutes. What are you talking about? How dare you? Clear, build, paste bin's giving me errors, so let's reload this son of a gun. All right. Sweet justice. When we last left our valiant players, you guys had finished investigating the 3 criminals that had escaped from the planet. Ree Vernum, Cedric somebody or other, and Alex von Drogen. You've done your investigation. You headed back to the pyramid, which is the Blood Runners hangout. It's kind of like a little old gas station garage thing that they fixed up out in the middle of the, on the verge of the poison zone and shit like that. The air out here isn't really too toxic, but it's kind of getting there. Anywhere you go from here, it's going to be bad. But you guys rolled up, and Dubakai Jang and his buddy Moreno Tranga, who's kind of his right-hand man. You got Alaba Jang and MC Hammer, who is actually sweetly Conan as an Orax. Showed up. The greeting was very informal, not like the usual huzzahs and hurrahs that you get when you show back up after a successful mission. Somebody came out, grabbed you, and said that Dubakai wanted to have a little word with you. Turns out that Moreno Tranga, his right-hand man, had followed your contact, Birch Ranzo, out to a modified drop ship. The drop ship is the thing that you guys came down to the planet on, but this one had been modified with communications devices and some other things you'd heard Birch talk about over time. But, you have no idea where this thing is at. But anyways, Moreno, he followed Birch out to this thing one day and confronted him outside of this communications dropship. They got into a bit of a tuffle, and according to the story, according to Moreno anyway, he shot Birch dead. So while he was there, he collected some papers and some evidence that possibly proves that you guys were in on it. Dubakai didn't have a chance to look at all of the information, as Moreno had just got back and was telling him the story, so they decided to lock you guys in the garage and put a robot sentry outside overnight. While you guys are locked up in here, we introduced a thing that we should have done called favors, but we are just doing plot point campaigns. I believe Vey and Ziomara used their favors to have Sex Johnson go light the information on fire. Gary created a distraction by lighting this car on fire in the garage. Sex went in and lit the papers on fire. And then Gary decided to try and open the front door, at which point Vey let the sentry gun him down and kill her soon-to-be husband. No?
Yeah, I let him do it.
Well, in all fairness, he knows about the sentry guns. If he's stupid enough to walk in front of him, he deserves it. Fucking patsy.
Wow. I can't believe you're actually going to say that about your friend Gary.
Gary was an evil mastermind.
So that catches us up to where we are currently at. There's your little session recap. I'm going to give myself a Benny for that, just because I'm the one that did it, so you guys can suck it, even though I didn't give you guys an opportunity to do it. But there we are. So it's the middle of the night. Things are out blazing on fire. You've got a bunch of guys running out there. They're spraying the car down, trying to put it out. And Dubakai comes over and turns the sentry off. Bloop, 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 bloop. And the sentry just beep, 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 beep. The lights go off and it kind of leans over a bit. The rest of his crew comes over and they're kind of hanging out over here looking, trying to figure out what's going on. The door clicks open and Dubakai kind of looks inside and he's like, just kind of looks, he's like, what the fuck? What happened to Gary? Dubakai can't stand up.
Gary just came over here and he confessed that he had burnt all the evidence and he was going to take us with him for whatever reason. I don't know where.
Dubakai, what do you mean burn the evidence? And he closes the door and you just kind of hear him run off as he goes cruising around the corner in the back door. And you hear this from the next building over. You hear this, no! And he comes running back over and he's like, God damn you, Gary. And he shoots him a couple of times with a shotgun. You son of a bitch. Ah! Yeah, so he's like, he goes, you guys stand here. He closes the door.
That would have exonerated us. God damn it.
They drag Gary off somewhere and clean up the bit of a mess. You can hear Dubakai outside giving this guy some information. And he's just basically, keep your eye on these scumbags. Make sure they don't go anywhere. We'll get to the bottom of this, and I'll look at the cameras and see really what happened around here. And so he disappears. Gary gets dragged off into the middle of nowhere, and what are you guys doing? You're stuck in there. There's some more evidence that you don't know about now that you told him Gary confessed. He's going to go look at the cameras.
All right, we guess to break out and do our chase.
Well, we need our gear.
You could stay. You don't know what's going to happen, right? Like all he's going to see is Sex Johnson coming in and burning the papers up.
And then they may interrogate him, and then
he'll rat us out. He's not going to take the call.
I'm going to delete Gary off of this. All right, so you can just hear some commotion going on outside as they're sort of cleaning up the mess, putting out the fire, and getting everything back in order. Eventually, after 30 minutes or so, things start to quiet down. The sentry's been repowered up back outside. You can look through the window and shit and see that MC and Moreno, they disappear off somewhere. Who knows? Maybe they're in with Dubakai, and Alaba disappears as well. So you guys are once again all alone, locked up in your little clubhouse.
Did we know where they kept our stuff, our gear, where they took it? Is there like a secure locker room they took it to or something? Or
well, you would have an idea that it would be in the main headquarters with Dubakai.
Okay.
Bueller?
I mean, I could try and get us out.
Bueller?
I still have my Omni tool. Thoughts?
You gonna pull that out of your prison pocket?
Well, no, I mean, they didn't. They took all our weapons off us, right? Remember correctly, or they took everything off us? I thought it was just weapons.
They did,
What?
They took my loincloth, so I mean, hey, I would assume that your Omni tool's gone too.
Well, I still have a knife. I can try and pick a lock with a knife.
Your loin blanket?
Did they take your loincloth?
I don't think they.
Took my loin comforter.
Wow. So you're just kind of hanging out, balls out right now.
That's right, the loin quilt.
Wow.
Do you want to break out or not? Or do we just wait?
Well, we could, or we could sit here for the next 3 hours and
well, then if I don't,
I think we need to
Well,
break
we got
out.
3 hours. Arnie has a game he can show you guys how to play.
all right. So if we don't have any of our gear, I'll have that knife. Sorry, go ahead.
What Arnie? What's the game called?
It's called First.
And how does it work?
I just hit someone first.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of cool Pot the Plant game, or there would be some kind of plant sexual reference thing going on there,
Oh, I'm not gonna have sex with any meat.
Yep.
That's gross.
There's plant weenus everywhere.
right? Spraying pollen all over the place. Punch me in the butthole.
I've arrived.
Well, what are you guys doing?
Oh,
You can just hang out till the
everything
morning,
on.
or
Must have said
I can try and break out if that's what everybody wants.
as
You
long as
don't
we
need
don't
my
go to the
permission.
front
Go
door.
for it.
All right, I'll
Although
go.
you may need my blessings. Let me
I'm just
me
checking if
guide you a
everybody
little bit.
wants to. Everyone else has better plans. I just want to make sure we get we're on the same page.
You've
So I'll
played
grab.
this game. You've played this game with us before, right? We have no plans whatsoever.
I know. All right. Well then, Gary, I'm gonna saddle up to a door or window somewhere. And
All right,
how
I'm gonna
many
boost
doors are
lower.
there here?
well, just by the looks of it, there's the 2 doors on either side, and then there is a garage door.
I'll try. Do I hear anything from the other side of the door? Do I know if there's anybody there? Do I see a window out there?
You don't see a window on this side, so roll perception. Notice.
Okay.
I'd probably suggest it's not breaking out the front where the sentry gun is, though.
Exactly. That's a 5.
Okay, so you press your ear up to the garage door, listen for a few moments, and yeah, you just hear the sweet tones of some kind of night insect making weird, romantic chirping noises with its nighttime
Okay.
sexy voice.
And the back door I know is good too. I'll try the back door at this point.
Okay, so the back door is obviously it's locked.
I'll try that out. And
How dare they? They don't trust us.
They're
I'll
locked.
get-
Everything.
I guess I'll use my my knife somehow, or if there's anything I could use, like a bobby pin or anything around, I'll try that. But otherwise,
Space
You can
MasterCard.
search the area and see if you find anything.
sure.
You could
What do you
spend
want?
at Benny and have your lockpick set too.
Wow, we don't do that here, Mister. Fuck, there is no spending bennies for story points.
There we go.
I'll
I
have
spent
to
Benny
search.
to have a story point.
I got a
Oh,
raise.
fantastic. All right, what do you find?
Let's say bobby pin, something like that, or a small nail file, something like that. I could use to jimmy lock.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, stuck in one of the
Counts.
beds, or maybe in the bathroom. It had fallen behind the toilet, and you grab
There we
this
go.
pissy covered bobby pin.
That's an 8 actually.
Oh wow, sweet. Okay, so you roll an 8 to unlock the door.
Yep.
Fantastic. The door pops open. You feel the lock click. Doesn't quite take too long because you're quite skilled and adept at doing this kind of thing. And with these Reliant bobby pin things, whatever they are, you make out like a bandit. Pop the door open. Not fully. It's just you hear it, the lock click, and the door just goes moves an inch or so.
So I guess, are we going into
Who's going first?
go
Yes.
We got to get to our truck.
and we need our gear too. Right now I'm
Oh, yeah.
weaponless.
Our gear's guarded.
Do we know where the weapons went? Did anybody notice?
No, you're assuming that they're in the building with
Everybody.
where Dubakai is. Now it's
Wow.
like
So you
There
can try
wa-
and break into the heavily armed building that Dubakai's in, or we can get out, start taking out some of these shitty sentry guys and steal their weapons.
I suppose we could,
I
unless
like my weapons.
same here. Is there a way we could just kind of look in? Is there a window to notice if anybody's inside? There may be
Well-
nobody inside if it's late enough. You know what I mean?
near as I can tell, you haven't even left this building to go look into the other one yet.
No. But I'm saying if I sneak over and take a look inside.
You could do that, yeah.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
You just want to know. Oh, you just want to know if there's a window you can go look into.
Exactly. Yeah, just to peer
Uh,
in to see if I notice anybody.
No, there is no window on this building.
What do you need a window for? This whole roof is open. Take a look.
There is a
Climb
vent.
up and over.
There is a vent on the roof. You see it right here?
Yeah, well, I could do that. Just kind of look through the vent and see if I can see anything. Use this box or whatever. It looks like a bin. Just climb over it and just do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
the
when you
garbage
said
box.
sentry, when
Yeah.
you said sentry gun there, Gary, was it actually somebody posted up at the top, or was this an automatic thing? I can't quite remember.
It's right
Like
here.
an
It's
automatic.
right out in the front. It's a sentry
Oh, okay.
robot.
Robot. Oh, okay,
Oh,
sorry.
it walks.
Here I'm thinking it was something up at this tower. Okay, my bad. Cool.
So you want a stealth roll then, Gary, to get there, or what?
Well, yeah, you still haven't even opened the door to look outside. You just sort
Oh,
of
I
plopped it.
did. I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I opened
Uh,
slowly.
You open the door, and standing outside, leaning up against
Yeah.
the pole, is Sex Johnson. He sees you come
Yeah,
out.
he is.
He looks at you, and he's like, "Yo, baby, I'm really sorry that things turned out the way they did. I did my best. I burned the evidence, but Gary, did you see what happened to Gary?
Yeah,
Gary,
that's quite unfortunate.
he's speckled in some of the blood from Gary. He looks down. He's like, I got bits of Gary all over me. I got Gary sprayed all over. Look, he's pointing to his clothes, and he's got these little red, little red bits. And he's like, I haven't been that close to death in some time. I don't really know what happened there. I've been standing outside your window, wondering what's going to happen to you.
I think things will turn out badly. Thank you for everything, but what you know in the office building is that where our equipment is. I do not think we will stay. I think we will be executed whether we are guilty or we are innocent, so they do not care.
What about our life together? The things we talked about on those nice, cozy, romantic nights on that mattressless, springy bed.
I was asleep. One day, perhaps. Let us get past our survival. We have to live for something to happen. So we need our gear.
What
Is
do you
it
mean?
inside the room?
What do you mean you were asleep? You were asleep the whole time we were having some sweet, sexy love times?
Yeah, faking it.
Everyone else is kind of not at the right time.
Tell me
Where
it ain't
is our
so.
equipment?
Tell me it ain't so,
It
baby.
is not. It ain't
Tell me,
so. There
after
you go.
getting sprayed with Gary's blood, and I couldn't handle the disappointment of knowing that you was sleeping while we was having some sweet lovemaking times.
Christ. Okay, so I yes, I
Got him.
nod to him. I give him a little token smile.
You
He's
give him
cold-balling you.
A token smile, and I said, yeah, we must depart. Otherwise, we will be killed, no matter what. So, where is our gear? Is it inside the main building? Is there anybody there currently?
I don't know. It's late. I've been standing outside for hours just thinking about all of the possibilities of our future on the planet here, and I heard that we could escape. I heard that people have been getting off planet, and I've never thought about getting off planet so hard until I met you.
You said hard.
On the
He
outside,
said, "Get off."
Get
on the
off.
outside, she looks pretty. She smiles, on the inside, she's doing dry heaves. So she'll
Butterflies in the stomach.
circle around here and then make her way behind the water tank and then up to this bin and then take a look through the vent to see if anybody or anything's there
Okay.
inside.
Hold on a second. Oh man, what? How dare you do this to me? Hold on a second here. Where does that pump out at? Does that pump out on a different channel? Can you guys hear this?
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
good. That's good.
It's you said it's late, so it's dark. Would I get a cover bonus for that
Sure.
or something?
Yeah, you would.
What the?
Oh god.
Oh,
And apparently you're getting a weenus bonus too.
Sex
Man.
Johnson.
God. Well, there's a reason why he's called Mr. Johnson, eh?
hold on a second. So you start to walk away from Sex Johnson, and
tell him, like,
as you
Walks away
I'd be
from
back.
Sex Johnson.
as
I
you
am-
sneak around the back of the building, you hear some sweet saxophone music. He's like, "Baby, I'm gonna miss you when you're gone." Can you hear it now? He's just
No, your audio guy isn't in the channel.
there. You go.
No.
It should be coming through on B3.
Well, I don't know what B3 is.
Yeah, we have
never
no
mind.
idea. We have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
You didn't hear any of that?
Have
I fucking
banana
hate you
right now.
guys so much
No.
right now.
Your audio guy isn't in the channel.
Right,
You're
that's right, because
you're
I
like
don't have
playing
my
this
laptop.
game.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait
you're
a
like
second.
playing this game with yourself, dude.
no.
I can't hear your B3.
Can you hear my B2?
Can't hear your R4 either.
Go my
Or your
B2.
D2.
Just your ass.
Nothing?
No,
got
all
nothing?
B2 sounds of Gary trying to fuck Daryl. That's all.
Oh,
All right.
You haven't,
just
you haven't
threw
got
up
your
a bit
boss
in my
in
mouth.
in the Discord.
Yeah.
That's where you're normally doing it.
Nothing's working, fellas. Nothing's working.
That's what it sounds like.
I
when
hate you
Gary
guys
has
so
that.
much right now.
It's
Alright,
a
cool.
feature.
All right, that was
I was
super.
nauseous before.
Did you just chug? Sex Johnson's playing some sweet saxophone music.
Shut the hell up.
And you just look at him square in the eyes, and he's confessing his love to you and playing his sweet saxophone music. And you're just like, fuck it, I'm out of here. That's awesome.
Well, I'll tell him I'll be back. That's it.
Okay, so you cruise over to this other building over here, and what are you gonna do?
Just climb up to take through a vent. Like you said, there was a vent that we could peer through. I'm just gonna see who and what's around. I'm hoping it's late.
You're hoping it's late.
Oh, you said it's late that no one's there.
Fucking, I think I might have fucking. Okay, so you're gonna climb up the side of this building. Sorry, I'm looking at some audio channel stuff here and make sure everything's going through because I don't think it is. I don't know what's happening right now, Daryl. To be honest with you, but yeah, you're gonna climb up the side of this. Yeah, huh? Hello?
Gary, your audio guy is not in the Discord.
Yeah, I know, but I'm hoping that our audio isn't going out twice now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometime because of the way that it's set up, it could be pumping out twice. You'll hear me two times, like half a second apart.
On stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all right. Doesn't matter. Fuck it.
We definitely don't want two Garys at the same time. One's enough.
Right. Right. That's what I'm thinking. So, what are you doing, Derry? You gonna try and climb up this garbage can? Sorry.
Yeah, so just to take a look at the vent, take a peek inside, see what's there, what's the layout, if anybody's present, if they're not there.
Man, you fall off the garbage can and die. Did you see that?
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Game over.
Not a bug.
Not a bug. I can't really put you up on top of this thing somehow. I'm gonna set you right here. Lock you and F8 you. Oh man, do I have to go inside? Charles, that's enough out of you.
What? Where?
I don't know, I just feel like it's coming. All right, so I got you up on the roof
Yeah,
and you're looking
you
in the
will know
vent.
when it's coming.
Make me a stealth check there, Chief.
Okay.
Nothing's going to be easy for you today, mister.
So that's a 2 plus, I'm
Oh.
assuming a +2 bonus plus a 1, that's a 5.
Because this is sound-based and not sight-based, there won't be a +2.
I
You're
will
trying
Benny
to
that.
climb up the side of this building. Where's your Benny? I got it.
There we go.
All right.
That's 11.
So you pop up on top of this roof and stick your head over the vent that's on this. You're just having a listen, or you're gonna try and pop this thing off?
I'm gonna listen and see if I can see through it. Sometimes there's could be narrow slits of light you can see through if you move your head around.
Okay, so you put your head down there, take a peek through. You can't really see too far into the garage. Like you can't see all the way across to the other side, but just hanging out here for a few moments, you don't hear anything happening inside here. Sounds like the place is empty.
I'll try and remove the vent, unless there's a door I can go to and open that instead.
No, there is a back door over here, and there is a front door.
I'll go to the back door, thank you, away from
Yeah.
prying eyes.
Yeah, we know you will.
Yeah,
Seem like a back door kind of guy.
that's why Sex Johnson likes you.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Stink finger.
Oh,
Call in one favor
Shazam.
and it blows up in your face.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna walk up. You check the back door. It rattles a little bit for half a second, and you realize that it's just stuck a little bit inside of its frame,
Okay.
but
All right.
it,
Cool.
it appears to be unlocked.
I will open it as quietly as I possibly can.
Okay, you grab onto the door and you start opening it up. Years of sitting out rusting makes every inch of this door creak as it pops open.
I throw it a try, put some dirt in there, cover some of the sound or something. Just
You make it worse
hinges.
by adding
Okay.
dirt to it.
I'll spit on it.
Oh. All right.
Spit on it.
Just- yeah.
You would
There you
you
go.
would you would think there would be some lube in the shop around here somewhere or something like
Yeah.
that, but
How else you can get a back door?
Yeah,
to
there's
spit on
none.
it?
right, creepily the door opens up very silently, and you look inside, and the place is empty.
Okay, so then I'll try and see if I can locate our gear, and then get out.
Your
Guff.
gear when you enter the shop would probably, let's say, be stuffed in the or sitting on or around the main desk. Perhaps it's in this chest right beside the
Okay.
desk. So you do a little bit of a search. I'm not going to make you roll for it. It's just a matter of moving some shit around, and you find all of your gear stuck in here. But the first thing that you reach in and grab onto,
Uh-huh.
Gordon's loincloth.
Yeah, you did.
I promptly chop off my hands.
Which one? All four of them?
All four of them. Now I got 4 stumpies.
You
I
pull
will.
out
Love the musty
Gordon's.
smell.
Yeah, his dong covers.
That's right.
I will grab everything in that chest and just get and go
All
over
right.
there.
Got some vinegary.
Yeah, you show back up in the building over here. Sax Johnson, he's still playing some smooth, soft, romantic, silky saxophone music outside that I can't play for you because my audio sucks my bag. But he's he's over there just ripping off some sweet saxophone, sexy time tunes, swaying back and forth. He's really devastated over the loss of you, not only you, but you and his best friend Gary. So, what's the plan, kids? You've managed to get your stuff back.
Get to the truck.
Yeah,
Yep.
bust out, set the whole place on fire.
Get to the
Drive
chopper.
slowly.
I have a
Drive
Molotov
slowly.
cocktail.
What's that, Vay?
I have a Molotov cocktail.
You
Do it.
do?
Yes.
Okay.
Burn them all.
All right.
the
So
children.
what's your game plan? What are you guys doing? Who's doing what? Tell me a thing.
We
Vay,
could
go.
knife.
Damn it! This
Or-
thing will.
Or not?
We can knife the tires of the other vehicles close by us.
Can
Well,
you double?
we're gonna have to get rid of that sentry first.
I do not
That's
have a Molotov.
first and foremost is we got to get rid of that sentry, right? And then two, check the shit inside our shed here. My God, the way this group is, somebody's got to be hopped up on booze of some sort. We can make them all of. That's easy enough. Ditch the
All right.
sentry, stab the tires, get the truck, get the fuck out.
Yep.
Sound like a plan? Good. Let's go. Where's that back door?
Gordon's leading the way. All right, Gordo. You clip clop out the door. Oh, I can't get 6 off of you right now. There you go.
Oh,
Skadoosh.
Hey.
she was stuck on
Will
your
you keep
door.
fucking in? Trying to get out of here.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's you know,
freezing.
she's been looking at your loincloth dong or your loinclothless dong for the last couple hours now. You pop out the front door, and yeah, there's old Sex Johnson, man. He's just playing his serenading his love tunes. And
Yeah, he's
which
good.
way you going?
Well, we got to either get by this, sentry robot, or we got to
Mhm.
destroy the sentry robot. So hopefully,
Do you know what-
somebody inside with their gear can do something about that. I don't know who. It ain't me because I have a big stick.
I
Okay,
could
so-
hack him.
You pop out here. Which way you going?
Well, I mean, he's gonna be skirting along the inside underneath that awning there, but I don't think he can get the mini under there, so that's fine. And he's just gonna rest right here in this corner until that sentry robot is dealt with by the 3 or 4 other players.
Arnie, what are you doing?
Failing that, he's going to swear out and fucking hit it. So go figure it out.
Arnie?
They're creating distractions so we can leave, right?
Well, they're trying to. I mean, Sax is making some noise. He's playing a saxophone.
And
Alright.
we have to hack that fucking robot or get rid of it or destroy it.
Yep.
Boop, All right.
Okay.
These are like oxygen tanks, right?
And the backside, well, they could be some
Yeah.
kind of petroleum fuel or something like that.
I'm sure there's something that could blow up or make a big noise if we.
You know what I'm
use.
fancying? I'm fancying me blow up this this tower, bring it down.
Yes. Yes. Destruction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arnie, just tell me what these things are. What do you think they are? There's some
I
writing on
think
the side of
they're-
them.
The hell is that? A cat?
Maybe it says
Eyes?
you
It's a-
suck here. You
Yep.
something suck, something
oh,
where?
well, I
Industrial
don't have
lube.
anything to put in that hole, so.
Okay. So there are a couple of
I will
maybe
read-
there's some kind of methane gas or something like that the tanks that they used to heat the buildings during the
Yeah.
winter seasons.
They could be septic tanks that are full of methane gas. That's fine too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Sure
rig 'em
are.
to blow.
Okay. How are you going to do that? You got demolition skill or something I need to know about?
I got a toolkit, and I'm Mr. Fix It.
Okay. And for the actual detonation device, you excrete some pollen that's the equivalent to C4?
No. I will use the. I have shotgun ammo.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah, so I can just make an improvised hammer.
It works in the movies.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna.
a plant with a robot arm on his back. I'm sure I can make this work.
All right. So you're gonna somehow build some kind of little mini shotgun thing, set it up on top of these tanks, and have it go off on some kind of timer, so that while you escape, the hammer drops, hitting the pin of the shotgun shell and shooting a hole, and causing sparks into these things.
Yeah, simple, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
On
Roll
Space
me.
Prison Planet, correct?
Roll me a Mr. Fix It at -4, and I will let you do it.
Let's
do it.
Fix it.
Yeah, she's not going to be easy. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of working parts.
8. So with a +2 for Mr. Fix It, it's a net -2. Nice.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Oh
Well, see ya.
man,
It
you
is
got
fine.
your.
It blows
got
up, we
your
all die.
wish, buddy. Now, hold on a second here.
Win.
No
Here's
one
my-
likes burnt vegetables.
Right?
Alright. Yeah.
Oh man,
Wow.
that
Holy
custom
fuck
asset.
around.
Air fry.
Maybe this one works.
Brussels
No,
sprouts.
that one doesn't work either. What about this one? All right.
I
Hey,
must say,
that
what
one
is that
works.
delicious aroma?
I made a distraction. Go, guys.
Well, it'll be distracting,
Yes.
all right.
You are fucking around with this thing, and for whatever reason, you duff it in such a fashion that the gun goes off. But it does work exactly like intended, and it explodes in a gigantic ball of fucking fire the plant into crispiness. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll some. I think it's just 3d6 for a grenade, but I'm not 100% sure. Control F. Let's see if I can find grenade quickly in the. I can. Smoke grenade, stun grenade, Mark II. What is a pineapple grenade?
Oh, see, it's a grenade. It
MK.
looks like a pineapple.
Medium burst template 3d6. You ready for this action?
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I hear something.
Oh shit.
hearing
Oh,
repetition on the sound.
Stop. Fucking stop. 34
Oh my
fucking
God.
points of damage to
All right.
Arnie.
Wow.
I got to make that deader that's on a dead plant guy, right?
Oh man, 34 points of armor. What's your toughness?
Do I have my armor on? They didn't take that away?
You know, you've got all your stuff back.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got all our stuff back.
Okay, so it's 13.
Your toughness is 13.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, 13. So that is going to be 5 raises.
Yeah.
You're fine.
But you can soak some of that.
I
Yep.
can soak
Yep.
some of that. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think it goes a little something like this.
So you got to soak at least 2 of them.
If you want there, Arnie, I got this card here.
Mhm.
That's see if it'll help you. It's called Seize the Day. The character acts as if his action card is a joker. I don't know if that'll help you with your rolling.
Has anyone got a band-aid with them?
I mean, I can just die. It's fine.
It's
Trying to
fine.
think here.
Or maybe your character will die.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah. Take another one.
I could give you get savage.
Awful. Do one more.
Ooh, there you
there's
go.
2.
Okay, so that puts you down to 3 wounds.
Yes, sir.
3 wounds of damage. I'm going to say, as you are fucking around with this thing, you're trying to hook up the firing pin mechanism, and in the midst of hooking it up, you realize like immediately what you've done. One of the it as soon as you let go of it, you can see the hammer start to drop. At the last second, you are able to maybe pop around the corner a little bit and just take part of the blow. Do you end up on fire? I think maybe you do end up on fire, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you know what? I think I've done enough damage to you, so you're at 3 wounds. On fire a little bit. We won't say, just for cinematics. And yeah, you hear some red alerts. Gordo, the sentry robot is now fully aware. It fires up. You can hear it bloop, 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 bloop. It's doing some calculations, and it slowly starts to walk towards this side of the building.
Well, if that's the case, as soon as it gets to Gordon, he's going to take a big old swing right into it.
Okay, well, it's standing right in front of you. Because it's preoccupied with not sensing that you're there, it is sensing the fire. It's not expecting you. I'm going to give you the drop on it, which is +4.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Also, Sex Johnson is playing the saxophone. And so, not only can he not really sort of hear you there or sense you right now because the heat of the fire is overriding his sensors, yeah, you're going to full on get the drop on the sentry.
Fuck yeah. +4, that should be a 7.
This shit, you know what I need? I need stats on the sentry robot.
That's mind the details.
Oh my god. Control F. Is there a sentry robot in here somewhere? The search is finished, and we did not find any matches.
Of course not. You made it up.
Right. What about in here? Control F. Let's see what we got for robot in this one. Robots, page 36. Well, why are you taking me to page 97 if robots are on 36? That's what I want to know. Chapter 6, robots.
It's conspiracy.
Fucking, seriously, man. Take me to every robot. Storm-powered, 0 armor robots. Here we go. Glitch table. Basic robot, sentry bot. Boom. Suck it, Vay. They have a toughness of 6. What did you do to this for damage?
7.
I don't know. I got to hit it first.
Parry of 2.
Oh, okay. That's what we need to know.
Okay, so you hit it with a raise, actually, then.
Perfect. So strength was 2d6 then.
What did? Toughness of 7. Oh Jesus!
14.
All right, this thing gets its head scrambled into bolts. Check it out. Can you see that? It doesn't have blood, guys. I put bolts on the gears on the bottom of it because I knew.
Very cool.
Huh? Damn, I'm good. You smash it into a everybody's hands on the screen right now looking at it. That's fucking funny. Yeah, you hit it so hard with your gigantic club of whatever it is that you have that you turn it into a pile of gears and crumpled metal. It drops. One of its arms falls off. Its arm has a laser SMG on it.
Cool. I'm gonna grab that just because somebody could use it.
Okay, now it's built into the arm,
That's fine. Let them
right? So
figure it out.
you'll take a robot arm with the SMG, so you'll have to figure out how to work the firing mechanism. But yeah, or you could just maybe rip the battery packs out of it. Who knows, right? You'll be able to figure something
Use
out.
it as a club.
It can be useful down the road. It's fine.
All right, so you write that down on your character sheet. Then you've smashed the sentry robot, you've exploded Arnie in the back, and yeah, Sex Johnson, he's still playing his saxophone. Vay, what are you doing? What is
After
Six
hearing
doing?
the chaos, I'm gonna step out. Yeah.
Yeah, it might
He's-
be.
I feel like it's safe enough now to come on outside.
Yeah, well, I think Gordon's probably yelling. I mean, I would imagine he's telling everybody to, do their business. You can hear the commotion of people outside, running around. Everybody's screaming, fire, explosions, and people are kind of waking up and doing their business and shit like that. They're all sort of slowly coming out to find out what's going on.
All right.
You can.
To be safe, I am going to create a mental shield against myself, which causes everyone to forget about me. In other
Okay.
words, I'm casting invisibility.
Forget about who?
Okay. Right. So.
Yeah.
All right, so it works. Any actions against me is a -4.
Excellent. All right, so you pop out and just kind of use your psionic powers, your psychic abilities, what is it? Psionics? Is that what it is?
Yeah, science.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna sneak, like moving from vehicle to vehicle over to the truck to go ahead and get it started or ready or prepared for everyone.
Okay. So you just kind of hit all these vehicles in the front, ting, 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 till you make your way over here, and then shoot across the great big opening over to the Choppa.
Yep.
Which is the name that I've aptly given your truck because, well, it's called
The
Wagon
Choppa.
here. But I called it the Choppa because I knew at some point you guys would want to get to it.
Right.
Okay, so you're the first one to make it across. What are the rest of you guys doing? Arnie, you're like full on fire. I think I should connect these two.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
How are you connect those two? You know, get your B2 working.
All right, Ziomara, what are you doing? Fucking.
I am
Jesus,
sneaking
Charles Ziomara.
down.
All right,
I'm moving.
Thanks.
Make me some stealth rolls, and let's see if you can make it across to the Choppa.
I will put you out. I will heal you once you get to the truck. Holy moly.
There, I'm shaking too.
That's yeah.
That's a
14.
beautiful success. So you make it to the Choppa. Gordo, go for Gordo.
Oh, well, the problem is we don't want Arnie to continue burning.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
rest
hold
of the
down.
motherfuckers decided to leave him. So I think what Gordon's going to do, which
I
is the
didn't
only
see
thing
it
that
when I
makes
came
sense,
out.
the only
Yeah,
thing that
I
makes
was
sense in
really
his
hiding.
mind is he's going to peel off his loincloth,
Yeah.
wrap it around Arnie like a big old blanket.
Oh
and
my
out.
god.
Yeah.
Who love?
Rock and roll.
Drop and roll.
Right,
Yes.
Stop, drop, and roll. That's what I
Good
said.
loamy soil there for me.
Yes. Oh man,
there's-
you
there's
rub your
something for it.
crotch goodies.
Oh, it's making me all moist thinking about it.
Yeah, your dong sauce, everything on top of Arnie.
Yep.
All right, make me. Let's see.
I'll do
What
it
kind of a roll do I want on that? I need to find a character sheet so that I can see what we got. Let's say you're going to use your smarts.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
See what happens.
I mean, you've heard of this working before. You kind of know about smothering fire. Well, that's a success. All right.
Yeah, it is.
You stop, drop, and roll, Arnie. Now I cannot disconnect Arnie from the thing because the fire is on top of him.
I mean, you can't even get your B2 working, right? What makes you think you're going to disconnect that?
There you go. Fire's out. Fire's out. Arnie is being smothered, beaten, and rolled on the ground and stomped on by a gigantic aurochs. But eventually, the fire goes out, and you see Arnie just a hot pile of brown, dried up leaves.
Gordon, did you take the loincloth off before you smothered me with it, or did you?
Yes. He was using the loincloth like a big old smothering blanket.
Okay, I didn't know if you just
Both
stuffed
of
me.
them.
No. It's not going to just stomp on you. That's ignorant.
Sax Johnson, he's out here playing his tunes. And then he just stops and he kind of looks over and he's like, ugh. He's so grossed out by your, the little spittle and crust marks flying off of your gigantic loincloth all over the place that he can't even pucker his mouth around the blowhole of his saxophone. And I think he's gonna run off. And now, in a bid to save himself, he's gonna be like, "They're escaping! They're over here! Come and get them!" He's yelling. "They exploded some shit and got out. I was trying to lull them to sleep with my saxophone music, but they got away." All of a sudden, he sounds like a fucking full nerd. But shit, Cockwalk, what are you doing?
I think Cutquark is going to try and hotwire one of these vehicles around here,
Oh,
and
nice.
And then sort of try and drive it into the guard tower and see if we can knock it down.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you hop in one of these vehicles. Make me. Now, do you have a driving? Not a driving, but do you have like a smarts or something like that? I know you have smarts. What I should say is, do you have an edge or something like that? Will give you any kind of a bonus, like a Mr. Fix-It or some shit?
Like thieving or something?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so just straight smarts.
Straight
yeah.
smart. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good.
It's glorious.
Come on.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's Benny that for shits and giggles.
All right.
Oh, whatever.
Steal your Benny.
There you go. That's better.
Ooh, a success. All right. It doesn't take
Yes.
you long to figure out, especially with your claw hands. They're like pliers. Couple of
Yes,
quick
that's-
snips.
I'm stripping the cable back.
Yep. You fire up this piece. Blah, 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 blah. This thing, she's souped up. This little hot rod here, this little dirt buggy. She's got a special motor in her and stuff like that. Great big flames shooting out of the back stack. Blah, 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 blah. You're sitting in it. You step on the throttle. Blah, blah, blah. Put it in reverse. Blah, blah, blah. Back her out. You get to about maybe over here somewhere.
Yep. That's it. And
Okay.
take a.
You push your claw down onto the throttle.
One claw on the handbrake. Let's get the back wheels rolled in, revving it, and giving it some bollocks, and then just
Okay.
let go.
I loves it.
Handbrake.
Yeah, you wind her up. You've got the front brakes locked up. You're spraying dirt and shit all over the back of the wagon. Maybe even getting a few chunks of rocks on Ziomara and 6. Bob! And then it's just go time. You release the brakes. Bob! And you fly into the corner of the pole. Now,
Yep.
it's not really that much of a distance, but I'm going to say you get this sucker up because it is a sand buggy and you're on dirt and shit. It's got some pretty good traction going on there. You might get it up to 30, maybe 40 kilometers an hour. That's going to apply. I'm going to say, what do you want? You want 3d6 or 4d6? What do you like?
4.
All right, 4 it is.
Oh,
Roll 4d6. Or
Mhm.
if you want 5, I'll give you 5d6 as well.
No, we'll go with 4.
Okay, 4 it is. Roll 46 damage as you fly into the side of this tower, knocking the leg out of it. But your face and body in this thing are going to take the exact same damage that you just rolled. So what did you do?
Is that all you can
14?
roll? Come on.
14. Yep.
That's going to be probably not enough damage to knock out. There is a hardness thing in here. Control F. Let's
Oh,
look up
can you just
toughness.
take hardness for me again?
Yeah, hardness. There's a toughness thing in here. I'm
Is
pretty
it like
sure.
Gordon
Toughness.
hard, or like if you were to compare hardness?
Vehicle toughness.
hard?
Estimate the armor value, armor something or other. It's hard and it's tough, Vay. It's super hard, super tough. I'm pretty sure that applying damage, toughness, blah, 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 that there is a scale for when you want to smash shit. Wounds on shaken, bullet short, medium range. I'm just trying to see if I can find it somewhere in here. Obstacles. Bonus. Nope, that's obstacle. That's cover damage. Typical allies. Toughness this, toughness that. Ram, toughness of the vehicle. Okay, so we're going to say that it's fucking steel. Yeah, we're into the monsters. I'm going to apply a let's say that it's got a toughness 10. Again, probably would be much tougher, but this place has been built 200-300 years ago. This thing's been sitting out, corroding, getting weak under the seasonal damage that it's taking. Maybe the poisonous gases have some kind of an effect on it, so it's probably got a toughness of 10. So you fly into this tower, and you take out this leg. The motor, the engine's just running as you pound into it. Like even if you take your foot off the gas, it's just rah 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 rah. Thing's making a shit ton of noise. But is this building? Can I detach this building somehow? Let's see. Can I do a thing? Oh, I can too. Check it out.
Cool.
Everything's about to fly.
You get detached to building. You can't get your sound going. Come on.
Wait a second.
It's not an audio channel.
Wait a second. Roll me a d12 to see which way this thing falls. Let's say that towards the pyramid is 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.
10.
A 10?
So that will be, yep. So that will be sort of
right on top of the warehouse over here is where it falls.
Nice.
Oh, all right. So I'm going to put it here.
Rusty, shitty, crusty shed that just falls apart.
All right. I think I might have to lock it in place. F8, this son of a bitch. I want this one. And we will just sort of knock it over this way. Like so. And like so.
Yeah, you will.
And then I will move it over here. And it comes crashing down. Something like that. Right on top of the main garage. At the very last minute, you see Dubakai and his gang come flying out as the roof sort of collapses under the weight. There's probably a sentry guy in there that went flying or jumped out. You hear him in the background, ah! As he hits the tin roof of the warehouse with a hard thump. Is and then he just kind of rolls off and lands on the ground. He's probably toast somewhere alongside Gary. All right, so, but you do take the 14 points of damage yourself.
That'll mean I'm shaken.
Okay,
Jesus.
all right.
Is that one of the? Is that one of the bars above the? Is it?
Yeah,
the very top one.
Very top one. Okay.
Top would be
You gotta
shaken.
be
Spoosh.
the other side. Yeah.
Wow, you guys are really making a hot mess of the pyramid.
Oh yes.
Hey, listen, they're the motherfuckers that started coming at us. So.
We're just responding.
Yeah, don't want none, don't start none.
Okay, so you're shaken inside of that thing. Again, they're just kind of wandering out in the streets, rubbing their eyes. Shit's going absolutely haywire. You guys have managed to put everybody out, and it takes maybe a couple of turns, because it's only been like a couple of minutes kind of a thing. But Dubakai comes out, he starts barking orders. He's like, "Get them! Stop them!" And him and his little gang here are going to start making their way towards where you guys are at, and we're going to go into combat now that you've sort of stirred up the hornet's nest. I'll roll some of that, and we will deal to everybody. Deal to all. Pete, how you doing?
I'd like another one, please.
Let me get you one to green.
There you go.
All right, I have a 7 of clubs. Anybody want a Benny theirs?
Nah.
Nope, you're good. All right. I think I'm going to spend a Benny for a better card. Right click, deal to purple. Oh yes, I got a king. Now.
Oh.
Does anybody want to spend a Benny?
Nope.
Nobody? Okay. The gang members, as they make their way out of the garage and shit like that, and they're kind of looking at what's going on, they don't really pack weapons and stuff with them while they're here. So all of the regular schloes, like, the Kid, you see the Kid, Docs, Lexington, Jimmy Combs, Haswell, and Pedals, Dom, they're all kind of like, oh, who's dead here? Not Marengo. Not those ones. They all scooch back into, their little garages and shit like that. They're like, we'll be right back. We got to go get our guns. So they all scooch off into doing that. But Sex Johnson, he's standing in front. He's playing a saxophone for these guys. He's going to take a step off the side. He's like, they're getting away. They're getting away, boss. I tried to stop them. And Dubakai is going to make his way up here. So you're only going to have to fight these guys. MC Hammer is going to roll his run die, and he's going to try and make his way over to where Corey and Charles are. So he gets an extra 3 on his.
Yep. Do it.
Measurement tool. So he moves from here to 6 to right about 9. So he makes it right to about here. He's pointing at you. He's got a great big mace in his hand. And he's doing some kind of Orok stomp thing. You guys, snorting and shit like that as he makes his way up there. But he's doing not a mating call, but you know what I mean? Like when animals get pissed off at one another, he's doing that as he makes his way over there.
We're going to lock horn.
Dubakai, I think he sees the tower and Marengo. Yeah, I think Dubakai, he's gonna make his way over and he's gonna try and shotgun blast you inside the Jeep. Irongate, Control F, Dubak. Where's Dubakai? Just gotta find stats for this guy and see what he's got. Alaba, Dubakai. There he is. Dubakai has Comlink, strength, laser pistol. He's got a shotgun. A shotgun does 3d6. And he has a shooting roll of a d6. And he is a wild card. So I'm using both of these dice. He walks up, pissed off. You're in the car shaking right now, which is pretty sweet. And he points the gun at you from almost like point blank range. Sees you in the Jeep, you've knocked over the tower. He's like, look what you've done to my place. This is some bullshit. As he rages and points the gun at you, Pete. And he is going to squeeze the trigger on this bad boy. Shotgun is 3d6 as well. Shotguns. Anybody? Bueller. Double barrels.
Hit?
I guess I should see. What did I fucking roll? Yeah, he hits with a 5.
Okay.
I just got to roll for damage. I just wanted to see if they did anything. Shooting +2. Because of this, shotgun adds +2. So that's actually a 7. Still not a raise. And causes 3d6 at short range. I knew there was some... oh my god, what is happening today? 21 points of shotgun damage.
Wow.
And you're already shaken. Pete, what's your toughness?
My toughness
14.
is 11.
Oh, it was
11.
Yep.
That is going to be 2 raises. But it actually is 3 raises because you're already shaken. I don't have to break your shaken barricade in order to do damage. So you're not damaged right now?
Nope.
Okay, so you're just shaken. So that's going to be possibly 3 wounds. I'm sure you're going to try and shake some of that. So,
Yes.
okay, I will steal your Benny. You can roll your shaken.
What is it? Vigor, is it?
Is it vigor?
Is it vigor?
Or is it spirit? Spirit is for shaken. Vigor is for soaking.
Okay.
Correct.
That's how I remember.
Bam.
That's going to be 1 wound.
That'll do.
Well, you're only suffering right now 3 wounds. I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
right? So that'll knock it down to 2 wounds.
Yep. That's fine.
You good? You good with that? Okay, so you've
I'm
got
good with that, yep.
2 wounds as he pops up and douche there, double reds. Dubakai unloads the shotgun on you, screams a few curses at you. Fucking son of a bitch, you knocked over my tower. He's screaming about his building getting crushed. And he's like, that was one of my best men up there, too. Look at him. Huh? You splatted him on the ground over there. I'm going to splat you like you splatted him, you fucking insectoid motherfucker. MC has done his thing. And Marengo, wait a second. I got to put measurement tools on this. I'm going to roll my run die.
Uh-oh.
He gets an extra 2 squares as he makes his way towards you. Right about an 8. And
Where's he running to?
towards you, Daryl. He's got a.
Okay, because I'd stealthed over there, so I'm assuming I was still hiding on all this. But I mean, it's up to you. If he sees us, and he's probably going in a truck anyways to make sure
Yep.
that he probably figured out. Yeah.
That's his game plan. Alaba
You were wrong,
has.
Vigor for soaking, not spirit.
That's why I said spirits for shaken, vigorous for soaking. That's how I remember, right? Because it's S is for shaken. That's also for soaking, though, isn't it? Good job, dummy. Good job,
You're
dummy.
correct. Vigor for soaking.
All right, kids. So, yeah, he's just sort of making his way over to the chopper because he's pretty sure that's where you guys would be heading. Alaba is standing in the middle. She's not really going to get a shot at you inside the vehicle, Pete, because you're going to have some solid cover. So I think she is going to try. She is probably just going to go with. I'll send her over with Marengo. Let's roll a little bit of a running die. So she gets a trait die or a running die of 2. She's just going to move. Toggles, measurement. She just makes it up beside him. Okay, I'm going to roll my D6. A white die. It landed on its fucking edge. 5 rounds before, which is 30 seconds you guys have, before the rest of the mob goes in, gets their weapons, and all of these guys come into play. 6-pack, Amy, Stovia, and Slotvia, and Duke. So all of these guys are in the garage. They're all screaming and yelling. The place has gone up in high alert. And that's where we're at. That's going to be it for my turn. So, who goes next? Pete. 9s, 10s. 6 goes next.
All right, so those 2 are running over towards us, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to get in the truck so they can't get the truck.
All right.
And I'll try to start it up.
Okay, well, sure it doesn't really take much to fire the truck up. You get in, the keys are probably in it, you press the button, it fires up.
all right.
I'm going to say that'll be your turn, though. You get in, you start the truck up without any problems.
All right, cool.
Daryl, what is Ziamara doing? I think you're next.
You better hop on if you want to come.
Yeah, if you want to come, get on, baby.
Oh, God. I will hop on, of course, get in, and I'll take a couple of shots at whoever I can see, either Marine or the other one.
Okay, so you're going to hop up on your usual spot, right up on the back where the gun thing is?
Yeah, right. Crouch, so minimal, maximum cover. And I'll shoot with my laser rifles, I guess.
All right.
My laser rifles, sorry, my laser SMGs.
Sure.
And I'll play this here. Get savage. And I'm just debating whether I should just raise my shooting to a +1. Increases this trait and limit 1 step.
Your character gains the benefit of any 1 edge, regardless of the requirements for this encounter. Yeah, your
professional would raise my shooting to a die 10, which could probably be better, or I can use master, which increases my wild die to a die 10 for the scene.
Okay, well, figure it out and do some stuff.
I will do the shooting at a die 10.
Okay.
And there we go. I will do 2 single shots on each. So that's 5 shots each. 5 shots from each rifle, but 2 single shots on each. So
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
She's got both SMGs in her right hand. She's doing 2 single shots in each.
Okay.
2 single shots, 2 single fire shots. Can you do that? Yeah. No, she's doing rate to fire 2. Sorry, which spends 5 shots. There we go. All right, I'm rolling. Is that a die 10? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Who you shooting first, Alaba or Moreno?
I'll shoot Alaba. Alaba.
Okay. So that's going to be a
And
hit.
I didn't say I overcharged it, so too bad for me. That's 5. That's not very good. Next shot, I will overcharge. There. 1, 2, 3. Give me some good damage here. That's 10. AP2.
Your first shot was a 5. Alaba has
Yeah.
a toughness. Sorry, I should have checked that out. She has a toughness of.
It's AP2 as well.
Yeah, so she's got a toughness of 7. So your first shot doesn't do any damage to her.
Actually, it would be 5 on 5 then, right? Because it's AP2. Wouldn't it shake her?
If it's AP2, she has 2 armor points. That'll bring her down to 5.
So that would shake her, and
she
then
would
the
be
second
shaken?
one would. Yeah, and then the second one was how much? I think I
So
don't.
if she is shaken and you did 5, so she's going to take 2 wounds from that. It's AP2 puts her down to 5 armor, and you hit her for
Okay.
10. So she's going to take 2 wounds from your spray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And then I'll shoot Moreno. I had 2 single shots there as well. So here we go. Well, rate of fire too. I shouldn't say 2 single shots. Ooh. And that's a raise.
Okay. He has a toughness of 4.
So
okay, so you spray him to death.
And last one, I could switch it back to her. My last shot. There we go.
Okay.
That's a 6. I'm assuming it's a hits range. And here we go. And wow, that's 5 again. So it's another
Okay.
wound, I guess, because she's still shaking.
Yep. She's going to have 3 wounds total then when it's all said and done.
And I'm, like I said, I'm dropping below cover. And
Yep.
that's it for me.
Moreno just sort of drops in the middle of the street, lifeless. His forearms splayed about him, his legs kinked at a crooked angle, and Alaba, she's like severely wounded. You can see her twitch a little bit as these bullets just kind of fly into her. Who goes after you, Daryl? Pete with a 7.
Okay, I'm going to play my last stand card.
All right. What does your last stand card do? Your heroes and all allies within 5 inches, 10 yards gain +2 parry and toughness until the next Joker is dealt. Okay.
So I'm going to sort of stay in the car. Obviously, I'll try and shake first, and I'm going to try and hold these MC Hammer and Dubakai off while Gordo and Arnie try and get to the truck. So
Okay,
let's.
the engine of this car is like full on just rattling away. It's power humming, rah,
Yeah.
rah, rah. You know that probably at any second the engine's going to explode.
Yeah, I'll just makes
Okay.
makes no. Try and hold them off. So let's try and shake first. Mm-hmm. Yes. So. Yep.
Wow.
So shaking comes off.
Definitely unshook.
Yep. And I will open up with what's my weapon of choice. Oh. Let's look at the character sheet. Ba, 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 ba. All right, so I'll open up with the laser pistol.
Okay, on good old Dubakai.
Yep.
All right, Dubakai standing there with a shotgun pointed at you, getting ready to blast you again.
Fuck that guy. Okay, it's a hit. Damage. Come on, baby. This is AP2.
Okay, so he'll have a toughness of 5 because he has 2 points from armor.
Okay, in that case, I'll spend my last penny to Benny that damage.
Okay.
That's better.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. 2 wounds.
Yep.
Wait a second. Toughness of, so that's going to be 1 wound. He's shaken in 1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Dubakai, man, you just sort of pepper him with your laser blast. Pew 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 pew. He's, you see him again. He's kind of doing the Jimmy as he sort of dodges out of the way. He's gonna probably try and tuck in behind your back little tire. He's making a run for that direction. But yeah, solid. You managed to land a wound on him. He's like, "You're fucking dead, mister. I'm gonna blow your claw-headed face off, you insect piece of scum. I'm gonna squish you like a cockroach, swat you like a Siberian fly."
Yeah.
He's just going on. He's naming all these weird insects and shit like that, and yeah, telling you how he's gonna take care of business. Who goes next? Pete? No, sorry. Gordon, and then last but not least is old Charles, who's flaming ball of fucking fried crispiness.
He's not flaming. He's just smoldering now.
All right,
all right.
loincloth off.
Yep. Because that's how real Orax fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, MC's gonna drop his if we're going that route. It's gonna be dick swinging.
We're doing it.
All right,
It's dick swinging time.
that is what he was
so
doing over here, Corey. He was snorting and doing a thing, but he was undoing his loincloth. So it's dicks out, go time.
So I'm gonna roll the pace. I get a 4 on pace.
9 will put you right about there-ish. But you know what? For shits and giggles, let's just say that you're gonna fucking hit him. You're close enough. Take a swing.
Enough. This would be -2 for the run, right?
You do that weird thing like animals do where they kind of fake each other out. You know, they run up and you guys bump chests a little bit and you snort in each other's faces, blow some big puffs of air out of your chest and shit like that. And then it's just step back and swing. He greets you in the ceremonial Aurochs, typical dick shake before you guys start punching each other in the face.
15 to hit.
Holy fuck. That might have been a mistake on my part. He has a parry of 5, so that is definitely a hit with a raise.
Oh, sweet shit. Now, strength is D6 plus an extra D6.
Toughness 11.
D6.
17.
Wow, that's 17.
So toughness is broken at 11, and that leaves you 6 more. So you're gonna hit him for a wound. Shaken and 1 wound.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, that's pretty bountiful round. I like that.
Excellent. What do you have for a weapon? You just got like a stop sign or some shit, or what are you hitting him with?
He's got his Warhammer. Strength plus
All right.
D6. Spiked AP 1.
All right. What does he have? He's got size +2.
He's hitting him with his war dong.
Yeah, makeshift battle axe. That's what he's got. He's got a full-on makeshift battle axe. I think I actually even put it on him. See how it's on him? If you look at him, he's got a little dinky fucking makeshift battle axe that kind of looks small in his hand. I probably should have made it bigger now that I look at it. It looks like a freaking potato peeler in his hands. But that said, Charles. What is Arnie doing? Arnie is on fire. He is hurting big time.
He's got unshake.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the fire was put out.
It is, but he's still shaking in 3 wounds.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, you're unshook. Oh, wait a second. You're still shaking because you have -3 to that roll.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, shaken and confused. You're just going to hang out in that spot?
No, I can move.
You can still move.
Well, that's why I'm asking. What are you doing?
You can spin a Benny and
Gary,
be
take a breath so I can
unshaken.
take my turn.
You can spin a Benny and be unshaken.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
I can spend a card and be unshaken too. Move there. So I have cover.
Fuck yeah.
There.
Playing the smart cover game.
And now I'm gonna set the gas tank on this one to explode.
Yeah, you are.
Do it.
shit.
This will
I
work
can't.
well.
I got unshake. Nice start.
All right, so you stumble over behind this vehicle.
Yes, sir.
There isn't much stealth going on for you as you make your way over there. There's just a bunch of crispy, dried leaf noises as you make your way over behind this vehicle. You
I disguise
fall
as
up
a
against it.
tumbleweed.
I think that's exactly what happens.
Tumbleweed.
I think I might even have a tumbleweed in here. You never know. I might be able to come up with one. No tumbleweeds. That's your lucky day. Okay, that's everybody, I believe.
Mhm.
Yep.
Let's go to right click and deal to everyone. I have an 8. Pete, how you doing?
Oh yeah. Joker.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right.
Vic. Fuck yeah.
let's go.
Good,
right-click
because
on
what
the
I had
dummies.
planned. to do
Pissed
that.
on poor
What you had planned, you're gonna
poor
need it.
Aqua.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh wait, did that last stand give me +2 to my unshake?
You have to be within a distance of 5 inch.
Oh, I'm too slow.
Yeah, but I think. Oh yeah, Pete's. You're not within 5 of Pete.
Right.
He's like 9 or 10 away. Okay.
We
6.
are
What are
not
you doing? You hopped in.
All right.
You got the hot rod fired up.
It's running. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it in reverse, turn to the left, and stomp on it. I'm gonna aim
Mm,
at Dubukai.
All right. So you back up out here. Ziamara, I'm going to unlock you and put you on your character sheet and just say that you're part of the truck. Vay steps on it, flips it upside down as she backs out, rolls it over onto its side, and
And put it
you
back
both
up.
you both die in an exploding ball of flames.
Awesome.
Anyway, I just wanted to back up towards Dubukai, basically.
Oh, you
Run
want to
him
sorry, you
over?
want to go this way?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
this?
yeah. Yeah, just back into him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just smear everybody in the way it looks like. Love it.
You run over the other girl too with the 3 wounds.
Yeah. Skaboosh.
Oops.
Okay, you can full on do that. You're going to get some good speed up in reverse. I mean, well, these things really don't go that fast, to be honest with you, but I'll give you a solid 2d6 to fucking smash into this guy. Now, he's going to get
Yeah,
a chance.
I got mass. I got mass.
Okay.
You say
so what do you...
2d6?
Yep, maybe, 2d6. You got mass, but you don't really have speed.
Oh, okay.
These things don't go that fast in reverse.
I
But
got 7.
That is going to be a 7. He is shaken. Dubukai has a toughness of 7, so that's going to meet it. So you're going to give him an immediate another wound. As you hit him, so hard you don't even know what happens. I'm going to put you right over top of him. Is what I'm going to. And then you're
Yeah,
going to
he's
slam.
under it now.
Right, you slam on the brakes before the vehicle takes any damage up against this deal. But you do hear a thud and a scream. And the scream comes from Alaba. She's like, "Pappy, no, Pappy, my Pappy!" As you plow him over. Okay, cool. Fucking poor bastard. All right, who goes next? Arnie.
What do you got,
Yeah.
Arnie?
Arnie.
Do it.
Yep.
Fuck, we all got
Wow,
high cards, man.
Wow.
Jesus.
I see that now. All right, Charles, I'm going to take a breath here. You let me know in 5 minutes when you're done. All right, here we go.
Oh, snap.
Are you taking a breath now? Because I unshook.
So fucking mean. So they're skipping his turn or cussing him out.
Yeah.
Give Charles a break.
No,
Free
I love
Charles, baby.
I love Charles too much. He's my favorite.
Mm.
I'm like that empty tooth socket you love to tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the truck moved when I wasn't paying attention. Go over here then. And you got this guy?
I think I got him. We'll see what
All
happens.
right. Then I'll continue to move. I'll roll a die. I'll take a shot as I go. Why not? It's only -2. 7.
At least there's cover on the way to the truck now.
Yeah, I like that. lots of things to play with and make explode.
It's just pyromaniac in the making.
He's got a taste of it now. He wants more.
Yep.
Once you get started,
Yeah. Put me about here. And I'll take a shot at Alba. Or Alaba.
Okay.
Laser pistol.
Yeah, she's kind of kneeled down, dealing with Moreno, who's laying lifeless on the street right now.
Oh, yeah, not with that -3.
All right, so your shot just kind of goes off, wild into the distance.
Yeah.
But you also get you're within cockwalk, so you do get that bonus as well.
Oh,
Do I now?
you're within
Oh, it's
5
gone.
feet.
The Joker was played, no?
+2 for the Joker, plus
within 5
Pete's,
inch. Plus
Pete's
the Joker,
card.
So much math.
Oh,
That's
because
Well,
the
Four altogether.
I can't
-3
expire.
+4.
Last
Oh, that'll hit
stand
then.
gives you, oh, it's +2 to parry and toughness until the next Joker is
Until-
dealt, so it's off. Ha ha!
Yeah.
Suck it, Pete.
Oh yeah, Joker.
All right, so you
That's
get
why I was
nothing.
groaning at the beginning, like, oh shit.
Yeah, I get nothing.
Yes.
Flip of the bird.
Okay, you're good.
I'm good.
Ziamara, you're on the back of the truck over here. You've
Aye.
just run over Dubakai.
Okay. Who's in front of me? MC Hammer. They're
Yeah.
fighting. He's fighting Gordon.
Yep, you see Arnie. He's trying to make his way into the truck. Cockwalk is in this little road buggy thing, and the engine is just full on, just rah, rah, rah. In fact, I should roll a timer die to see when that thing explodes. Let's do that now.
Like,
Wait.
where I'm next to it.
D4. So 3 rounds, and it's probably been, this will be the second round. So maybe next round this thing's going to blow. You can hear it. Smoke starts pouring out of it. Rah, rah. But Pete's Cockwalk's still in it.
Is he conscious?
Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm yelling, get the fuck out. Artie, get the hell in. And then I shoot at MC Hammer.
Hey, get out of there, mister. What are you doing?
Put 4 shots on him.
All right, 4 shots in MC Hammer.
Hold on. Am I in combat with MC Hammer?
Oh, are
Yes,
you?
You are. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I will not then.
No,
I will
because
not
you've got
because
this, you've got this habit of fucking killing me. So no.
I was hoping, but you know, now you're
Overcharge.
ruining it. Yep. No, I'm not going to shoot him up.
I'd give you a Benny
Huh?
to have you shoot into combat, but then you'd just be able to use it to re-roll the critical or the miss that, and so I'm not going to do that.
No. I will. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off Alaba.
Okay.
Take 2 single shot. I'll take 2 single shots, and I'm gonna move into the back of the cab to try and do some triage on Arnie when he arrives. So I will do that now, and I'll hunker down once I'm in there in case that thing goes off.
Alrighty.
Here we go. First shot. Critical miss. There we go. And that weapon
Yeah.
jams.
Yeah. Should've
Wow.
shot into combat.
That would have been
Right.
absolutely
That would have been epic. So one of the weapons just jams. It's useless. It takes a whole round to unjam. So I will fire with the second one. Hopefully it doesn't do the same fucking thing. Oh, okay, phew. There we go with a raise.
Ooh, nice.
I didn't say I was doing the special thing, so done. So that's 9 points of damage to her AP2.
Okay, so she is shaken with 3 wounds. As she's bent over trying to deal with Moreno and the loss of him, you shoot her to death. That's nice of you guys. Just fucking annihilating people left, right, and center.
And
You
I will
hear
make
us-
my way
Go ahead.
Wait.
You make your way to the back, help Arnie out.
to back. Yeah, to help Arnie and help him in. I'm going to do triage when he gets inside.
Okay. From
Inside
underneath the
cab.
Jeep,
Yeah.
you can hear the screams of Dubakai. He's screaming. He's like, "No, not Alaba. That's my daughter. You're gonna fucking die." But you just kind of hear this muffled, and you just kind of barely make it out over the sound of the engine, of the rah 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 rah. As you make your way to the back, you can hear Dubakai.
I yell in the front. I yell at 6 and said, "Do some donuts."
Wow. Who goes next? That's
I got
Daryl's
a queen.
turn. Queen it is.
Cool. Well, I mean, fuck this guy in front of me, so it's just gonna be a big old fucking swing and a hit. Hopefully hit. I'll rephrase that.
So glad I didn't fire at you, man. Critical
Yeah,
miss.
so am I.
Oh, that would have been
I gotta shut
awesome.
your dong off. Shot his dong
Again.
off.
Seems to be a
Castrate.
reoccurring theme.
Castrate your Orax.
Nope. We're going to give you a Benny for that.
All right.
Thanks, Gary. You made me laugh today, man. I needed this.
That's an 8 hit.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
really
be.
did.
What is? Hammer has a parry of 5.
Okay, perfect. That's a hit. And then let's see here. Strength, D6. Not even remotely good enough.
Wow.
another one.
It's only 3
Another one.
points. Two points of damage.
Yep. Nope. There's another Benny. Fuck
What a,
that.
what a puffster hit.
It is. It's terrible. It's for 12.
Hammer has a toughness of 11, but I think he's shaken and has a wound right now. Yes, he has one wound
You know what?
and he is shaken.
One more. I want to.
Wow.
We're sitting at a 12 right now. We're
You really
bloodthirsty.
you really got to show this Orax who's boss.
So that's 13. That's a 15.
That's going to be enough to take out MC Hammer. He's got one wound and a toughness of 11. What did you say you rolled? 15?
15.
Okay, that's 2 wounds. So he's at 3 wounds.
Yes, he is.
Solid shot to the head. And finally, last but not least, I have an 8. And so it's me then Pete. No, we both have 8s. Pete has spades. I have diamonds. Fucking Pete goes first. Fuck's sakes. I went last this round. I should have got a card. I should have bought myself a card.
Stop whining. So, Quack is going to get out of his out of this screaming vehicle, and as he sort of like rolls out, he's going to take a shot at MC Hammer. Ice, baby.
Oh, he's in melee combat, no?
Yeah, I know.
That's all right.
Everyone else is allowed to, Daryl, but you.
Yeah.
You shoot the guy underneath the vehicle. I know, probably hard to see.
Oh yes, it was never in doubt.
There it
Okay.
is.
7's going to be a hit. Roll
Yep.
for some damage.
You just got to beat 11.
Got to be 11. I know. Oh yes, come on, keep going. Oh bollocks.
But it is an AP weapon, isn't it?
AP2.
It's an AP weapon, AP2. So yeah, that might be enough.
Okay, so that drops his toughness down to 9 because he has 4 points of armor. So that is just what you needed to take him out by 1 point. You spray MC Hammer full of bullets. Boo doo 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 doo. You touched him, and he went down.
You shot him right in the baggy pants.
So Gordon's going to want that battle axe, eh?
Okay.
And
so go ahead,
as Croc does that, he'll sort of hold the pistol to his sort of a mouth and just like blowing it as if like, nice.
Wow. Look at you getting all fucking fancy with your gun shooting there.
The vehicle's about to blow.
Give you a Benny for your sweet fucking gun shooting finish you got going on there. Yeah, this vehicle is full on, man. It's starting to go spitter and sputter and shit like that. It doesn't have that smooth, high consistency deal. From underneath the van, the shotgun of Dubakai. Who killed his daughter? It was fucking Daryl.
Yeah, but he doesn't know where I am. I moved around the whole 9 yards, I'm assuming.
And he's underneath right now. I think I'm going to shoot fucking Arnie point blank with my shotgun.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's gonna die.
Right? Because you're the only one he can see. You're making your way to the back. You're right there. He's underneath. He's screaming.
He's prone, right?
Loud.
He's shooting from from prone.
Yeah, with a shotgun at point blank range. Let's see if he can fucking hit Arnie.
I don't think so.
What does Dubakai have for shooting? D6.
Is there a penalty for shooting prone? No,
No.
it's the other way around. Sorry, into melee or whatever it is. I keep forgetting. Shooting a prone target, not the other way around.
Dubakai has 2 wounds. So that is going to be a
Jesus.
miss.
Six
That's
did a good job
3.
on him.
That is going to be a
I've got
3.
3 wounds. He couldn't even hit me.
He's a wild card. He's got bennies. Do I want to kill
Yeah,
Arnie?
he does. I don't
Yes,
think you're
probably.
going to.
I'm gonna spend one of his bennies. Just one.
Goodness.
Oh, it's a 3.
You sure? He's
Yeah.
got more.
Yeah. Okay, he's got one more. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. Yeah, treat yourself.
He doesn't want you to waste all your bennies.
There it
Yep.
is. All right, he shoots you. Point blank, 3d6.
All right.
Oh, this is not looking good.
No?
19 points of damage as you're limping your way to the back
Yeah.
of the truck. What's your
Jesus
toughness?
Christ.
13.
So that's only going to be 1 wound, but you have 3, so that's going to put you at incapacitated. You got to be able to soak this bad boy.
I mean, like, they can pick me up, right? No,
Yes.
That's it. He was trying to get knocked out, so he didn't have to do anything.
All right.
Okay, so you managed to soak it. You see, let's say at the last second, you see the shotgun poke out from between the 2 rear tires. And in an effort to not get your fucking shit blowed up, you just sort of jump up and stick to the side of the truck as he fires. You make your way to the back. Now I don't have any bennies with MC Hammer. I just have to use my 5-player bennies. But that's okay. That's going to be it for my turn. I just have Dubakai wounded underneath the vehicle right now that Vay's on top of. And reset the card deck because we did a Joker's. Give him a shuffle and deal to everybody. I got a fucking 2.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna spend a Benny to get a better card because that could suck my arse. Deal to purple. I got a 6.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Nice.
Spend another Benny.
3.
I got an 8. All right. What do I got left? I got 3 bennies left in my pile of player bennies. 8 it is. Okay, who's starting this rally off? 6 got a jack. 6 it is. Nope. Queen, Ziamara.
I will delay until 6x, depending what she does.
Okay, so you put yourself on hold. 6, what are you doing?
Arnie's not in the truck yet, right?
No.
No, I didn't hop far enough.
You wanna
I'm
go on?
going to cast telekinesis.
Okay.
Not without my consent.
She's gonna pinch her bottom.
Sounds like Charles wants to sleep in on
All right,
Sunday.
just another rest.
I know,
Wait
eh?
for a couple weeks till this ends up.
All right, and then I'm going to, if he resists, it'll be a roll off, but I will move him into the back of the truck.
I'm gonna resist. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so you sort of just launch him up into the back of the wagon.
Well, yeah, move him and put them into the back of the truck where Ziamara is.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You after you launch them in there, you want to spend your movement getting the truck out of here, or?
Well, there's other people, and I am parked over at Dubakai, so I think I'll just stay here for the moment.
Okay.
That thing's gonna blow
Try
soon.
to get everyone else. I'm well, they can't see me, but
Just do burnouts.
they know to get in the truck, or I'm
Maybe-
screaming to get in the truck.
Maybe move the truck up 5 feet or something or whatever. You know what I mean? So you can run over the guy underneath us. Do a donut on him. Stay in the same
Send
spot.
the location.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
stay
you
same
are,
location.
If I have movement and I think I can damage Dubakai more, I will move up.
I mean, it's a shot in the dark, right? But he's probably positioned himself in such a way that he wouldn't get run over again.
Okay.
You would assume, but you are over top of him, so I mean, who knows? You could turn the wheel and try and do a thing.
I think I'll just stay over the top of him.
Okay. Who goes after 6?
That would be me.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to. Right now, I can't do the first aid check because apparently it's 10 minutes per wound, and that I
Yep.
think you can only do during a
Yeah,
chase or
that's an
whatever.
out of combat thing.
Yeah, it's an out of combat thing. Shit, there's nobody around for me to shoot. And I can't see him anywhere. Did he extend his arm or something to shoot at Arnie when he shot? Did I see?
Yeah, but if you're in the back of the canopy thing, waiting for him to show up, you wouldn't see him. He would have put his arm out from underneath. The shotgun would have popped out from between the tires.
Okay. Well then I'll just. Can I keep delaying until the end? I'm gonna wait
Sure.
and see something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put yourself on hold. Sure.
Yep.
I have an 8. Pete, you've got a 9,
Yep.
6, and a 9. So I got me and Arnie. I have a 9. Oh, I have an 8. So Arnie, you're next. You're in the back.
I'm just chilling.
Okay. Just gonna hang
No
out.
way. Are we
Seep.
moving or not moving? I
No.
Not
kinda
moving.
ask generally. Nope. I can't see anything from the back though, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, we're not moving yet.
Are we all in the vehicle now? Are we?
No, you and Pete. Or sorry.
I
you
see.
and Hawkwalk
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Gordon are out.
Yeah, it's cock
I
off
thought
and
it-
Let's
going,
delay just in case then.
Is there any other bad guys around? No, just the sentries there,
There's the guy underneath the vehicle.
and there's a sentry over here as well.
Charles, how did you do that?
I clicked on it and then hit my scroll wheel.
Oh, okay. Is it Alt? Is it clicked and look at that. Okay, that's fucking fancy. I didn't know that you could do that. That's cool. Learned a new thing.
Yeah, I should
'Cause-
start a YouTube channel.
Right, no kidding, eh?
No.
Clicked on it, scroll wheel, that puts Daryl on hold. Cockwalk.
Yeah, never saw
What's
that.
the sentry? What's the sentry doing on the next building down?
Not a thing.
Okay.
He's on break.
Union break.
He's guarding that building.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So who are we on now?
Okay, well,
Who's
Dubakai is underneath the whatchamacallit, the truck right now, trying to, shoot the plant man.
Well, he's inside now. Arnie's inside the canopy.
Yeah, so it's just you and Gordon hanging outside with Dubakai underneath the truck. Do a thing, Cockwalk.
So Quack is going. Who's in the front with you, Six?
No one. I'm ready to get out of here.
Jesus.
Okay, so in that case, I've got to remember now which side of the vehicle you are in America. So I will go over to the passenger side and climb in.
Righty, you pop into the side, and that just leaves MC Hammer. I have an 8. What do you have, Gordon? 6.
I got a 6.
All right, so you're standing there, and Dubakai is going to roll out from underneath the Jeep. He's not going to stand up, but he just kind of rolls out and points the shotgun at you.
Yep.
And he is going to unload his gun into your face hole, shooting of D6. Nice and up close and personal. Yeah, double 6s. Sweet 10. That's a hit with a raise. That's going to be 46, bud.
Yep.
14 damage. What's your toughness there, mister?
13.
I don't think shotgun gets any kind of AP, so you're shaken. Wow.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay, that's my turn. Dubakai standing here. He's like, "Fuck you, you rhino man! What kind of hippo scumbag?"
Wow. Tolerance.
Yeah.
He's pretty
He needs
racist,
to
to be honest with you.
Yeah, very racist.
He's
Yeah.
diversity training, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Two
He's
legs
as
better,
racist.
apparently.
He's as racist as 6 is.
Okay.
Jesus.
Gordo
So, yep, that's all good.
and Shake.
We'll give it a shot.
Quack's hanging out the passenger window, sort of waving his claw at him, trying to get him to hurry up to the vehicle.
That's not even the right die. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Vigor D8, sorry. There we go.
Okay, so you're unshooked,
Sure am.
staring down the barrel of Dubakai's shotgun.
I'm not
He's in
staring
the
down
path between you and getting in the truck.
And
Apple
he's,
that
and he's got
How
two
many- how-
wounds.
He's got 2 wounds. Well, we'll see what happens. He's gonna walk right up to him and take a big old fat swing at him.
All right, you're just like, I'm not having any of it. My dong covers off. I killed your main squeeze MC hammer. Are you gonna
My
you're gonna
dong
whack him
covers
with your
all.
battle axe? Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
New battle axe.
Hammer's
That's gonna
battle
be a
axe.
7.
Not bad.
Hammer's battle axe is strength plus D10, just so you know.
Jesus.
And you hit Dubakai has a parry of 5.
Perfect. So let's go strength D10. Here we go.
Gordon has not suffered any wounds.
Let's see here. That's only 5. I'm not a fan of that.
Toughness is 7.
Strength,
Is it Benny time?
10.
Dear.
Sorry.
Dear.
Oh, that was nice.
It's Benny time. 16 points of damage to Dubakai goes down with a solid blade chop.
Yep. So what's awesome about that is now the Dubakai's down and the hammer's down. Gordon's going to do like a dog after he takes a shit and start kicking his back legs, kicking the dirt.
Then the corpse flying.
Oh man, that is freaking solid. Have a Benny for that. That's hilarious. Okay, and then what are you doing? You got some movement still?
Yeah. Well, if I got movement, then I'll try and get into the back of the truck.
Okay, so for the sake of the story, I'm going to put your character shitting over there. And 6, what's your game plan?
Well, if everyone's on board, I'll just
Yep.
drive off.
All right. You start cruising out. The sweet sounds of
There's more
Sex
people the other way.
Johnson
You can hit that.
playing the saxophone are the last things you hear. Well, I mean, besides the explosion of the vehicle.
This
But
sounds
yeah.
like I
I yell at him.
Can we shoot
Consider
Sex
this.
Johnson as we leave?
I was thinking about it. I was going to say, shoot him and say, this is the divorce.
Sex Johnson's riddled with bullets, but he's playing some sweet sax music. That's all you hear is just... He's playing some sweet, sexy tunes. Gigantic explosion as the car blows up into a million pieces. Let's unlock this bad boy and toss it around a little bit. Oh, I think maybe... can you roll a car? Oh, he just doesn't really do anything. And you slowly ride out of the pyramid, leaving it in complete shambles and disarray. Where are you guys going? Where are you driving to?
Quack will say to 6, drive slowly, we don't want to end up in a chase.
Right.
I'd like to do some healing rolls on the guys if we in the back.
Okay.
Take care of Arnie and
Yeah.
then Cockwalk.
It's like a health
Okay,
code
so you're going to
violation 'cause
apply
the
some
roaches in the
medicine.
salad bar.
Yeah. I have the med kit, which gives a +2. I'll give that a roll. Okay. God, my eyes. Yeah, it's a diet. All right, good. Well, that sucked. That's a 4. I don't like that roll. Oh, that's a 6.
You don't have any wounds
best.
on your character? No?
No, me no.
I think when you're healing, you have to apply their wounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, 6 with -3, so
Your wounds and their wounds.
yeah, I'm trying to think. So then that was what did I roll? I rolled a. Was that a 4 or 6?
You
I
can
rolled.
hit enter, and it will show you what your roll is. So you rolled a 4 both times. No, you rolled a 6 because you got a +2
A 6
bonus.
plus 2, 8. Okay, so a 6 minus 3 is still not a success. Crap. Got no choice. I'll try it one last time. I gotta try and get him
You're on
Yield.
Quack Quack.
This comes out. It's either -2 or -3 to my roll. So.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. She'll start while she leans through the window and starts patching up his wounds on Cockwalk. Then she'll try.
You touched me inappropriately with my consent, yeah?
Roll
Good.
out.
Wow, I suck.
Oh my
5
God.
-2. I've not gotten one fucking roll
Well,
today.
And
ends
the
up happening
critical.
is you end up sticking your finger in me wounds. And I go,
Well, it's not a critical fail, but still, it sucks.
Take the wheel. Let me give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll take the wheel.
Okay, you
We'll switch
pull over
spots.
somewhere on the side of the road. You're kind of looking back as you drive off into the sunset. I mean, it's the middle of the frickin' night, but that's cinematically kind of what happens as you cruise down the road under the cover of darkness. Maybe the lights are off. Maybe you pull down a side road, try and hide this thing somewhere. I don't exactly know.
Ah,
But
fuck that. Where was
at
that
some
before?
point, you pull over, you switch out, 6 hops in the back, and Xiomara takes the wheel.
All right, 6 will use her psionics to help.
Okay.
I'll cast my boost lower.
You step that up a die type.
I will. Let me. I'm gonna re-roll that. See if I can get a raise.
Okay. I will steal your Benny.
All right. Oh, bummer. Okay. Oh yeah, re-rolled, so it's still not enough. All right. So then I'll try then a regular heal, which will increase my die type by 1. So I don't have the skill. So it's a D4 -2.
Yeah, you just
So
become
we actually
skilled.
just make
hold
it
on,
D4.
and I'll hand you the medical kit I have. It gives you a +2 bonus.
Okay, so D4 plus
Just be a
2.
flat out D4.
Well, if you've rolled to increase your die type, you're going to get a D4, so it'd be D4 plus 2.
Right.
Yeah, so give
There
that
you
a
go.
shot.
Okay. I'll quack first.
So 6, that'll heal a wound.
That's good.
I'll take
Oh,
that.
wait a second. How many you Cockwalk first? How many wounds
Oh
does
yeah, he
Cockwalk
has
have?
2.
2.
Deuce.
2. All right, I'll Benny that.
Okay. Oops.
Oh,
I
Go
love
with the
it.
first roll.
Consistent rolls all around.
Oh
Alright,
my god,
so-
we're shitting the bed.
Yeah.
all right, so I'm going to. I spent a couple of bennies on Quack, so I'll try a couple on Arnie.
Okay. You can make
So
one.
wait, not yet. I'll make the roll first. All right.
Yep.
I will pull up the loincloth around me.
Oh, like a blanket.
So
Yeah.
that's a
-3.
It's like a
or would be a,
snuggie.
Yeah. All right, I'll spend a
so
Benny
it should be 5 plus 2, which is 7 minus 3 is 4. So that'll heal 1 wound.
that. Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. So Arnie
So
gets
that
healed
puts him
by
down to two wounds, right?
I believe
What's
so.
that? I had
Good.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's down to 2 now, from 3 to 2.
You good with that?
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay, so Quack and Arnie both have 2 wounds now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that's better than what we were.
We did
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I only needed one friggin' dice to explode. We would have had it, but damn.
Yeah. Never did.
Fucking burnt through 2
okay.
pennies.
You've managed to escape the pyramid. Unfortunately, you guys are just cruising around with you're now you're now homeless, so to speak.
Chase scene.
Well, no, we're not going to do
Oh.
no chase scene. We'll save Pete. We'll
Oh.
save Pete the chase scene. Technically, I mean, we should be. These guys should be chasing you down, but you have killed all of their leaders. Or so you think. I mean, you've gunned them down in a bloody death in the streets. There was some explosions and shit like that, but you don't really know what happened. Just because you've
I
taken them
assume
out
there's
doesn't...
a power struggle now.
Well, yeah, this is the thing. You've just gunned them down. They're not necessarily dead. You don't know what's happened. Unless you specifically said you were going to kill them, you've just incapacitated them. Right? So they might come back at a later time. You don't know. That's Savage
We
Worlds.
don't know.
All you know is you gunned them down in the streets, and they were laying there lifeless as you drove away.
Awesome. Perfect time for
So,
a fiver.
right, we're going to take 5, get some coffee, do some things, and then we'll figure out where you guys are going to go to when we get back.
Okay.
Awesome.
Murder Hobo RPG show is not affiliated with or endorsed by any.
Within each and every role player lives this homeless character who wants nothing more than to quiet the heartbeat of every living thing that stands in his way. Today we celebrate this all too familiar character with...
Well now, looky here. It's the Murder Hobo Show.
All right, let me stop chewing these friggin' chips. So you don't have to listen to that garbage in the microphone.
All right, hookers.
All right.
I'm back.
Hookers and blow. 6, where are you, my precious?
Present.
Yay. Charles, my little sweet snookums, what are you doing?
Well, he's on mute. He might be pooping.
Go for Charles. Daryl, you haven't died yet?
Oh,
Has it killed anyone yet?
All right, so we got Ziamara and we got Charles. But that's cool. So, you guys have pulled out of the pyramid, guns ablazing. You've managed to escape. Pretty much solidified in the minds of anybody that's left that you guys are undercover Jump Corps operatives. And you can assume that that information is probably going to be spread around within the next couple of days. Everybody on the planet is going to be fully aware of who you are and what you're doing. As you drive away from the pyramid, leaving it, the fires, the flames, lighting up the night sky, have you got any idea where you're going to go, what you're going to do?
Well, we know how to get off world.
How do you do that?
We got to get the box, and then we got to go to the poison zone.
We can totally think outside the box and just become the head crime lords of this planet.
At some point, I'm sure Jump Corps would come down and take you off planet.
That's then, this is now.
So,
How do we get that box, though? Did I miss that part?
you would need to somehow find out how to get a hold of Xander's claw. Now, you remember that Ree Vernum, or whoever the last guy was, I think it was Ree Vernum, I'm not 100% sure, but it wasn't Alexis von Drogen, so it was probably Ree Vernum. He had somehow gotten the box by going to the dive bars and asking around. Ree Vernum Ree Vernum was his name. So he was a former career politician. He's the guy that you found out from Dujith that was going to a bunch of these dive bars and drug dens, asking around, and somehow he got in contact with this group. Now, you have a description of what the group is, but when you talk to Dujith, she said that Ree had heard that Xander's Claw can get you off-world for the right price. If you got enough money on the outside, they'll take you there. So he started visiting some dive bars and drug dens in Relics Point. He wouldn't tell me where he was going, but they're supposed to be connected to Xandar. Xandar's Claw is the guy who you don't know who it is, but he's supposed to be the guy that can get you off planet. And somehow, through visiting these dive bars and drug dens, he got himself a black box. And he said all he had to do was push the button, and that they would come and take him off world. Then you talked to Shaika. She is the head of security at the palace, the casino. And Shaika told you guys that she went to find out or kill Alexis von Drogen because she was under the impression that Alexis killed her friend Quarta, and she wanted vengeance. When she went over to von Drogen's place to ask her some questions, she saw 4 men in masks hauling her out the door and into a beat-up green truck. She was definitely unconscious, and she said she was too far away to stop them before they drove towards the poison zone. No one had seen the masked men around before, and no one has seen Alexis since. What that means is when she was asking around where Alexis lives, nobody around that area had seen them before. Now you have a description of what these guys look like from somebody else. They told you that they had like these long, sort of pointed ears and face masks and stuff like that. And you've run into them before. These guys, from the description, look exactly like the Hungry Ghosts, which are the guys that you have fought. They came to the bar to try and take Arnie away.
Oh, I didn't know they were hungry ghosts. I thought that was
That is
the cybernetic guys.
Yeah, the cybernetic guys fit the description of the people that took Alexis von Drogen away to a T,
Okay.
according to Saishoka. So you just have to find these guys.
Maybe we go back to that bar. You flaunt around your cybernetics, get them to come again.
Yeah, we'll shine up Arnie's fucking arm there, get it all pretty and stuff. We will glitter it up and
Yeah.
put some.
Bedazzle
We'll
me, right?
bedazzle it exactly.
Fuck you, Dr. Fuck you might be involved with them too.
Right.
Okay.
'Cause he
Maybe
didn't
if
warn
he-
us about it. He might be a part of them.
Yeah.
It might be.
I could get some more cyberware and try to see if he's part of the whole thing.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay, so you guys are thinking about driving into the foundry?
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
greatest
Plus,
plan,
we
but
have
it's a plan.
that apartment up there that we cleared, and we can kind of use as a safe house.
We have to do it quick before word gets around, though.
Yeah. Let's all put on disguises. We'll all look different, totally different. None of us.
Yeah,
stand out
especially
at
the
all.
glasses with the nose and the mustache. We need those
Right.
disguises.
In that case, I'll put Gordon's loincloth on then, just that'll fool them. I know it's a bit burnt now.
Yeah, he needs a new loincloth. Is there like a tarp or something around?
Yeah.
Yeah. He might start fashioning out of the tarp on the fucking wagon.
Yeah, it's got a little patch out of it.
Full on toga. Of course, now we're exposed to the elements, but hey.
Factory complex.
Better us than you.
Yep.
Okay, just let me try and clear this and then rebuild it. Something didn't show up. Nope, there is a failed object here somewhere. Hopefully, we don't need it. What is it? Oh, it's just a car or something that's down here. Okie dokie, we get rid of it. I moved the truck down to the far side. So here's the... Whoa, the fucking truck just went for a launch. Urge. Ziomara is driving, Six is in the back, tending to some wounds, and under the cover of night. Let's say by the time you guys make it back to the factory, it's going to be, say, early morning, right? Where you pull in with this truck and park it on the street beside this guy, kind of thing here. And what's your game plan then? You're going to go talk to Dr. Falk?
Fuck.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah, it's the only person here that I
Well,
know of.
There's, let's not forget who works in the office.
Wheels.
Yeah.
Hot Wheel.
She's got a cyber conversion. Maybe she's
Moken.
got some ideas.
Right? And, you guys are walking up and you see, here she comes. She scoots over and she's kind of rolls up to the door, puts the key in the door a little bit there, a little farting and fiddling around, and then she just kind of disappears into the office and closes the door behind her. Meanwhile, this car rolls up and parks outside. You see Dr. Falk get out, and the car just sort of goes off and drives itself somewhere else. Self-parks itself over here. Dr. Falk opens the door, goes inside the building. All right. 6, what are you doing?
Along with everyone else, I assume, working to walk up to Fox's office.
Okay. It's early in the morning. The suns, maybe this place has 4 suns. Who knows how many suns are on this place? The
I
light.
need to know.
Okay, well, let's roll some dice and we'll figure it out. Maybe there's 8 suns.
2d4 suns.
Right? They appear,
So hot.
crest the horizon. It's morning time. You guys are dealing with some wounds. And 6, you hop out. Make your way over towards Falk's office. Who is going with 6? Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Wounded and beat up. You enter Falk's office. Now, there is a picture of Falk Lou's office inside right on top of the building that I believe I made giant size. And I'm really glad that I left it here because we're going to make this fucker massive. You walk in and Falk is cleaning up stuff. He's cleaning utensils, bloody, instruments and stuff like that. He's firing up some computers. You can smell some coffee or some kind of, caffeinated or drugged up bean sauce that he's building in the background. Who knows if it's coffee, some kind of, Java juice. And as you walk inside, he's quite surprised to see you. You guys roll in there and he's like, "Oh, what the hell happened to you? Look, you come over here, lay down on table right now. Dr. Falk will get you fixed right up." And he's pointing at the 2 of you that have your wounds.
Yep.
And he's like, come and lay down on table. Dr. Falk will fix you right up. What happened?
Who's Ray?
How can you tell they're hurt? They all look terrible anyway.
Wow, look at the burns on the plant. I've never seen a plant so burnt up. He needs some
I just
hydration.
thought it was molting.
And he goes, and look, the big hippo man, he's got a hole in his penis where he got shot.
No, that never happened.
No, that's where's cock ring.
Oh, my mistake. My mistake. Still,
That's probably something else.
still must just generally look like shit. My bad. Okay, well, let's fix Plant Man. He looks burnt. He looked like he came out of oven. Haha, overcooked cookie, huh?
Huh?
He lays you down on the machine. Oh man, I feel like right now I'm going to start plugging you in cybernetically and doing a little what's his face fucking rape scene. How do you feel about that?
Doing Adam Cooper now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're gonna Adam Cobble it.
Man.
Yep.
Can we make sure? Can we make sure that this is Twitch? Like, is the Twitch stream working for this?
Yes, it is. It's on right now. So
All right, clip
yeah,
it and put it
do
on
it.
Twitter.
Do it.
there we go. He
Right
lays you
there.
down, plugs in.
Chip career.
This is it. My career is over right now. He plugs you into this to the computer. At first, you're not quite sure what's happening there, but I'm not getting into a weird scene with you. So yeah, he plugs you in. Make sure that your cybernetic stuff is all working. Everything seems to be on
Good.
board. Run some diagnostic scans. And
How's that
this
working,
machine comes over top of you, and he presses a button, and it just sprays you with this green liquid. Kind of like, sort of like Bacta tank fluid. It lands all over you. It feels calming and soothing. Your nerves stop tingling. You feel a little bit more at ease as this salve that he's applied to your body, some kind of weird spray foam, feels like it's moisturizing your plant-like tentacles. And Dr. Falk looks at the rest of you. He's like, give him 30 minutes. Right as rain. Not that it rains on this planet. This place is a shithole. You know what I mean? But what happened? Tell me story. How did you get so hurt? Don't everybody speak at once. Would you think I got all fucking day? Come on, I have crimes.
We were framed.
What?
You were framed. You don't
It
look
was
like
a cooking-
pictures.
Corps agents.
No, it was a cooking accident.
You don't look like pictures. Ha 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 ha. Make a joke. Get it? Framed pictures. Ha 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 ha.
I think I lost something in the translation, but you know.
Could be. What you mean you were framed? Somebody trying to say you are who you not are?
Yeah. Double cross.
And what are they saying
I
that you
can't
are?
speak. I'm
Tell
being covered
Dr.
with goo.
Falk.
Someone else continue.
Stop spraying your pollen everywhere and relax.
Relax.
Relax. I'm going to take off his little cyber talk unit. He pops your collar off. He's like, you lay still. Lay still.
I'm
Now.
delirious.
Orax man, what happened?
Well, they
Never
said
mind.
we were bad.
You too
They said
stupid
we
to
were bad
talk.
guys. Oh, all right. Fuck you.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Talk to dummy.
Yeah.
Dummy don't know anything. He looks around and he's like, he looks at the plant man. He's like, I don't speak, or the insect guy. He's like, fuck, I don't speak bug. Like, I don't speak plant. Like, this guy's
All
a
right, look.
dummy.
I don't know if you know it or not, but we were part of the gang. The blood things.
Mm-hmm. They do delivery for me. Deliver pots.
All right. Well, anyway, there was a power struggle in there, and one of the guys tried to take over the other guys, and they got in a fight. And the one guy that was losing, he thought he would change everyone's perception of him by selling us out and telling them that we're all Jump Corp agents. But he got killed before before they figured out he was only joking or trying to take power. So now everyone thinks we're Jump Corp agents, and we had to run.
And you're not Jump Corps agent?
Hell no. I killed Jump Corp agents. That's why I'm here.
Oh, you look like you kill Jump Corps agents. Very scary, especially with shaved head. He walks over to a machine and he starts pressing in some buttons.
Shaved head means I'm tough.
Yeah,
If
there's
Jump Corps agents children.
There's another scanning machine that comes out, and it's just it's just going over top of Arnie, scanning his body. He's like, got to make sure that everything is healed okay. And so yeah, he's running this machine over top of Arnie back and forth a few times. And he's like, so power struggle, Jump Corps, and you come here just to get healed?
Well, we need some more cybernetics.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I can't talk.
Yeah, you just puff a little bit. And Dr. Falk looks at you as you're puffing. You're spraying your pollen everywhere. And he's like, simmer down. You just relax.
Well, I've got this this robot arm, the laser SMG on it. You think you could wedge that into Arnie here?
Oh, he's like, you want to add robot arm to robot arm?
Robot arm to robot or to plant man, yeah.
Arnie, what does your arm do already?
It does its own attack, but it can't be coordinated with anything else. So I get an extra hand action kind of thing.
Okay.
How about a hand action with a laser SMG?
Yes, no, maybe so. He looks at it for a second. He's like, oh, very, very smart. I put a laser SMG on end of it and work like gun too. Ha ha ha. He looks at you. Maybe you not so dumb after all.
Well,
maybe not look as dumb as look. Sound as dumb as look.
Well, don't go that far.
As Gordon picks up something that looks really expensive and breaks it in front of him mistakenly.
This machine that's running back and forth over top of Arnie, he puts the collar back on because he doesn't speak your language, Arnie. He's like, you okay with this, plant man? You ray still? Tell me, you want laser SMG gun on third arm?
Sure. Make me
Okay.
full cyborg conversion.
Man, I was hoping he would put the whole arm with the SMG on him somehow, so I'd give him forearms. He would be the forearm guy.
Yeah.
What you have to exchange?
I'm still 3. I only have 1. Yeah.
What you have to exchange? You got money?
How much?
1,000 Relium coin.
Oh god.
Well, here's 40 as a down payment and a stun whip.
Stun whip. I like a stun whip. And then he whips it a couple of times while making sexy eyes at 6 because you're the only lady in the room. He's, and he kind of looks at
Oh, what
6
happened
and,
to Ziamora?
oh yeah, I guess Ziamara's here. Yeah, he's like, he's ready with 4 arms. You like a rib? As he whips in your general direction. I don't know if Daryl's back. If maybe Daryl died somewhere. No, I see his blue hand moving. He's muted.
Whooping.
That's all right.
Curiously.
So yeah, he's whipping the whip back and forth. Stun whip. Very sexy. It's not enough. I need more. You got more stun whip? Fuck Lou, take a couple stun whips.
So this
No?
is just to add a gun to an existing cyber arm.
No, we're gonna put all new arm on. Put it on same belt. Plug it in. Have it work like own device. 3 actions.
I have this polarity inverter. Is that useful?
I don't even know what the fuck a polarity inverter does.
No,
That's from
add it to my
ICRPG stuff.
inventory. Don't know what it
That's
is.
right.
Oh, that's a hankering thing. So you can make positives negatives and negatives positives. I take it.
Really?
Polarity
Whoa, no,
inverter.
wait a minute.
Huh? Come
Wait
on.
a minute now.
What? Fuck you want? I take it. Haha,
Testing,
polarity
testing.
inverter.
How about these 3 laser pistols I have? Yeah.
Let's go. Control F. Laser.
you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Laser pistols. What are they worth? Laser
3 of them. That's
pistols.
like a,
A
that's
bonanza.
like a special thing.
Laser pistol. Did not
Where
find
do we s-
anything. Pistol. Pistolier.
Search
Let's see if
for
I.
Wazer pistol then.
Wazer.
Wazer
Pistol
rifle.
cost $250. Laseristic future 250 coins. How many do you have?
3.
I take free razor pistols, polarity converter, and you got
No,
a deal.
I won't. No, I don't. No, I want to keep the inverter thing. I didn't know what it did. Thanks for telling me.
Okay. Well, listen, that'll cost you 200 for information. 1,200 round coin now.
What
All
a
right.
crook.
I got
the
3
hell?
laser pistols. Who else has something to contribute?
Well, he's got the stun whip and the $40.
Okay,
That
you
seems
got
like a
deal.
fair deal.
I'm not
You
a
got-
great shooter in the first place, so
Oh, you want auto guidance system?
oh yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be
Auto
free.
targeting. Okay, well, that's going to be another 250 Relium coin.
Oh yeah, okay, give that to you.
Yeah, you have?
Yeah, I have like
Charles, I never
500.
believe shit that you say. You got 500 Relium coin in your character?
It's on
I
my
think-
sheet
Okay. I'm coming
Yeah,
over
but
to
it's on
take,
the sheet. He's got it.
right here.
right? Okay.
The sheet
All
doesn't
right.
lie.
So he's going to put that on there. That's going to give you a D4 in shooting. Over time, you can increase that skill with your arm, and that'll be an extra action. It'll shoot a laser pistol at D4, so just regular skilled with auto targeting.
Oh no, I have a higher than that. I was lying. Is it better than what I currently do?
I don't know what you're shooting now. This is a separate attack on a auto targeting cyber arm. So you'll now get your regular action, your hand action from your cybernetic arm, and a third action from this thing that you'll be able to shoot with.
Okay. Just to fill my niche as the repair guy, right?
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
He starts doing some work. This little robot is running some scans. As the robot gets up near where technically Arnie's head is, it stops for a second. The little laser beams are shooting out of it. And they're kind of scanning the head back and forth. And it starts to sort of zone in on a certain spot. And it goes beep, 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 beep. And you see Dr. Fockloo look up. He's like, ha, 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 ha. He goes, oh, jump core. And he points at the screen. And he's zoned in, done a hardcore scan on Arnie, and he's found the cybernetic device that's implanted in your brains that allows you to talk. So he knows that your jump core. He takes a step back. He's like, listen, I don't care that you jump core. Does not matter to Dr. Falk. How about How about... I'm trying to think if he's maybe he's going to extort money, but he's like, listen, I don't care that you're jump core. I know that you jump core now. I see you right there. That's a cybernetic jump core device, communication device. I've seen it before. Look at signal on screen. He points. I tell you what, I didn't see nothing. I was going to try and extort you, but I don't think that Falk will live very long if he tries to extort you.
No.
So, right? I think it would be a club to the back of the head, and Falkley would be...
Maybe
would be
he's here
pissed.
because he botched surgeries and he wants off planet.
Well, yeah. This is the thing. So he realizes that you guys are jump core. He's got his proof. He's like, I see right here. You got jump core tech in head. Communication device. You all talk and see or listen to other people. You know what's happening here. What are you doing on planet here? Why you come to Irongate? You come to find Revernum?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Rumor has it Revernum got off planet. Is that why you here?
Yes.
We're looking for the ones that got him off.
Yep.
Oh,
Help us
well,
out, Doc Fuck.
I don't know who got him off planet, but I can tell you that the people you're looking for are hungry ghosts. They are a group of people that I deal with on a regular basis. And they bring me cybernetic parts. I do lots of surgeries for them. But I tell you what, if you get off planet, fuck Lou help you. I help you, you get me off planet too. We have a
Where's
deal?
the best? Where's the location?
We have a deal?
Yes, if you help us find the place to get off, we'll take you with us.
Okay.
Help
I
us
tell
get
you
off.
what I know. The group of people you're looking for, they work out in Eastern Poison Zone. They group called the Hungry Ghosts. They work for Xander's Claw. I don't know who he is, but every once in a while they bring me cybernetic people that have special parts, like arm, for example, or a laser SMG gun. They bring him here. I take the parts off him. They take the body away, dispose of it. I put parts on. Shit, man, I forgot what the fuck the guy's name is that is in this area here. The Machine Syndicate leader guy. He's like,
Whatchamacallit?
sometimes I put them on whatchamacallit. Sometimes I sell parts, but to other people that come around. But that's who you look for. You got to go out to Eastern Poison Zone. You have gas masks? You need gas masks.
Maybe breathers.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
We
what
have
you
no
need.
breathers.
Or
You-
can you
you s-
cyber us up some breathers?
If you don't have some, I have one in corner over there you can have, but only one. I need one for self. I have two. One's a spare. You can have.
I have one.
I have one as well.
I should have one. So
Yeah, I think we've all got one by now.
So he's healing up Arnie, and he's doing some stuff as he's talking and shit like that. But he's like, you go to Eastern Poison Zone. Look around for great big... I don't think I have a picture of it, but... oh, wait a second. So in my games... objects. Saved objects, and... this. Skaboosh. See this thing that I put on the sandcrawler is what it looks like? They have these things. They are actually a thing that is on the planet, and they are called ore haulers, blood runners, no, tech wagon, go crates, blood runner, escort, transport pod. What the fuck is this thing called? It's got a name.
So whatchamacallit?
It is literally a whatchamacallit. Go crate. Escort, transport pod. Tech wagon. These massive tracked vehicles stand two stories tall. It houses its own workshops and living areas for the Machine Syndicate members who live and work here. Tech wagon. What page is this so that I can show you that I'm not fucking bullshitting you? Page 6. It literally looks like a sandcrawler from Star Wars. Let's shoot back to the beginning. Page 1. And we will go to page 6. Nope, page 5. Page 6 is actually page 7.
What?
Yes, check it out. Okay, close this down. Unlock my book.
Yeah, the
This is
PDF
my.
counts the cover and the inside cover.
There you go. There, yeah, right. So I'm gonna drop this on this bad boy here. It's about as close as it gets. Fok Lu tells you to look for this thing. He's like, this is where you will find the guys. They live in one of these things. They cruise around the. You find them in Poison Zone driving tech wagon. Great big.
So we're looking for Jawas.
Yes, that's where you find Machine Syndicate. They drive this thing and live in it out in Eastern Poison Zone. You find this thing, you find who you're looking for. Hungry ghosts.
You know anything about a claw?
Sorry, what was that? Do I know anything about a claw?
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's Xander's claw guy. So I gotta find out who fucking runs the foundry. That's what I need to know. Machine Syndicate, of course, keeping the mines running depends on them. So the Machine Syndicate is where you're at right now. Anyone looking to buy, sell, or repair technological goods knows to visit the Syndicate first. So you're in the Syndicate. Xander's Claw. Xander's Claw isn't a gang. It's more like a person. He's like, I don't know Xander's Claw. He's very secretive. Only whispers. Rumors. That is all I know. Xander's Claw has no headquarters, no territory, but seems to appear with Machine Syndicate when needed. Yes, I think Xander's Claw is made up. You know, folklore, story, tales, that kind of thing. Meant to scare little children and people on Prison Planet. And it's working.
There's no children on this planet. You can't prove that.
There used to be, but rumor has it that it got burned to death.
Or eaten.
You can't prove that.
So, yes, he's like, I do not know about Xander's Claw. Stories people tell to scare prisoners, maybe inspire people, maybe scare people, I don't know. But I tell you what, you go out to Eastern Poison Zone, you find giant tech wagon, you find hungry ghosts. Hungry ghosts probably have information that will take you to Xander's Claw. If he's
How far away is the Poison Zone?
Well, the Poison Zone, it would be less than a day's drive, but I mean it's massive, right? You're basically leaving Relic's Point. You're leaving the city and you're going out to the Eastern Poison Zone, so you would be heading east and just driving around in the middle of bumfuck nowhere until hopefully you see one of these things flying around. And it could take days, but yeah, you don't know.
Do you know where we could get a drone, a flying device, or anything like that?
He's like one of these, and he holds it up.
Perfect. That'll buy you right off the planet.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, Lou Reiki. He's like, oh, fuck, Lou, got to get off this place. Listen, I don't need to go to no fancy place. Maybe Paradise Planet. Fuck, Lou, keep low profile, make no trouble. Get name change. Fuck, Lou, get name change.
Yeah, it's a Lufa.
What? That's not much different. People figure it out. People will figure it out.
It's too obvious. Everyone will say it's not. Because it's too obvious.
Okay, sounds good to me. Listen, you come back and get me, and Foklu be ready to go. I will pack bag and be ready.
Do you know? And JMR at that end, Point Alaska, is there maybe we should get some equipment, some supplies if we're going out to the out in the poison zone. We're gonna need some food. We're gonna need some water, all that stuff. Just load up on it.
Foklu don't have any of that stuff. You probably want to go to Bazaar Merchant Zone.
And I'm gonna ask him before I leave. Does he? Daryl doesn't know enough about the cybernetics in this game. How'd you look at him? Do you have anything that improves optic wear, that improves your seeing, your sight lines?
Yes, and he points at Arnie's face. He's like, but already use it in this guy.
Ah, okay.
No, I brought that. Does
Well,
have
Okay.
cyber eye.
Well, technically not mine, but only one is right there, and he points at it.
Okay. All right. So if it's used,
They're
it's
in the
used.
market. If we find any, we could sell them to you.
Yeah, you find one in market, you bring it back to me. Or maybe Hungry Ghosts find one and they have one, and then they come here, and then I will let you know when you come back to get me and take me off planet. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, then I
Nope.
guess to the bazaar it is.
No.
Okay, listen. We need another 15 minute to get Plant Man healed up. Anybody want to have stun whip sexy time? He winks a little bit and then looks at you, Ziamara.
All right, show me
Um,
show me how to use this drone.
Okay, never mind. He throws a stun whip on the ground. I guess not. He hands you the remote for it. He's like, this is up, down, this is left, right, this is spin around in circle. It goes up in air and camera on it right here. And he grabs onto it as it's floating and he holds it up to his face. He's like, Rook, you see on screen my face. Rook's like that. Press this button. And he's like, here, take battery to charge.
All right, this is perfect. This will make finding the sand crawler much easier. We'll get those
Yes.
Jawas.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget to come
I'm
back.
gonna-
Get Foklu.
I'm gonna head out to the bazaar then. There's a couple things I want to grab.
All right, so 15 minutes pass. Arnie, you're feeling a little bit better. You can take off a wound. Gordo, you didn't say anything about having a wound. Are you wounded at all?
No.
You're not? Nobody else has got
Nope.
wounds? Just Charles?
A quack quack.
And Quack Quack.
Yeah, cock block. that.
Pete?
He was on the table too.
Yes, they're not wounds, they're just blemishes.
All right.
Love taps.
Life
He's
blemishes.
he's going to apply
I mean,
some
six
paste.
can't tell. Yeah,
to
six
your-
can't tell.
Yeah, he basically puts Bondo on your skin, is what's happening. While he's talking and showing, making deals and shit, he'll patch up some of the holes, and then you'll be on your own. But he puts on some kind of nanobite cyber techno resin. It seals up the wounds in your chitinous outer shell, which is like putting a cast on for a broken bone kind of a thing. And so the both of you will be able to remove one wound each.
Did you put a spoiler on quack quack or some ground effects?
A spoiler. You want him to
Neon
run
lights.
faster?
Yeah.
Maybe put some rights on him. Okay, so you guys are going to head off to the marketplace.
Yeah.
Right, move that ship out of the way.
So
Go
do I
get a
have
space
another arm on
cheeseburger.
me or is that later?
No, you have an arm on you.
Okay.
It's just only D4 shooting right now.
D4 shooting arm.
Okay. Do I want to? I think I want to pack this map up.
Okay.
Just the way it
Pack
is.
it, pack it, pack it.
I packed it. Oh, scratch
Pack it.
itch.
Pack it like
And
a dog.
see all. What is the marketplace? Daiquiris, Drop Zone, Factory Complex, the Green Needle, Hyperspace, Ice House, Inward Eye, Irongate, Junkyard 1, 2, and 3, Junk Bazaar.
Robble.
Yeah.
Nice sand.
Merge. There we go. All right, so you park the truck over here somewhere, and you guys are going to make your way around the bazaar. I wonder if is this what was the old man's name that we played with at the beginning? Oh no, he's not here. It looks
Darkwani.
like Darkwani, that's right.
Funny.
Yeah,
He's dead.
he got killed here.
Yeah.
I got his
I'm wearing his
whiskey,
eye.
though. I got his
Where-
whiskey. I'm saving that to celebrate when we get off.
Hey Corey, was that a SMG?
Yeah, laser SMG.
Got it. Okay.
No problem.
Just trying to shut the
And
fucking
if-
noise off in these things.
And if you
Hold
need
on.
ammo, let me know. I got a big old ammo brick. We'll slam into that motherfucker.
I bet you do. Let's talk
I
about
do.
it some more in an uncomfortable way.
There. Just get rid
Oh
of that
no. As
irritating noise.
uncomfortable as possible.
All right, so we got another 20 minutes or so. You guys are hanging out in the bazaar early mornings. It's maybe 9 o'clock. People have opened up all of their stalls and whatnot. they're unpacking stuff as you guys roll in, and yeah, you're in the marketplace. What are you looking for, Ziamara? What are you after?
Specifically supplies of water, rations and water, but she's all and a couple, I guess. I don't know if we have already, like cloaks with hoods over them, keep ourselves disguised. But
Okay.
specifically 2 laser sights for SMGs.
Okay.
Like laser pointers. Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna have to make me a perception roll or a streetwise roll. Ask around a little bit. See if you can't
I
find
guess
somebody.
I only have notice, so I guess notice then.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay, that's going to be a success. So you're walking around and sort of rifling through some shit. You find in the bottom of a bucket. You're asking this person or whatever, and they're like, "Yeah, I got some stuff over there. There's some old equipment I found. You might be able to find something in there. Have a look through that piece there. Know what I mean?" You start skimming through it and stuff like that, moving some shit around, and in the bottom of it, you'll find some sort of beat up old, broke down laser pistols. They're just sights. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, laser sights. They give a +1 when you're shooting, so I'm just gonna, if I have to buy the pistol with it, maybe I could swap out. I have an extra pistol and offset the cost, whatever, while trying to dismantle it.
I'll tell you what. I'll trade you that there laser pistol for them 2 sights. How's that sound? Sounds like a good deal.
Done deal.
Seems how these laser pistol sights don't work. You can have them.
Oh, they work. They gotta work. Nice try, buddy.
Here?
Well, no. Listen here. Yeah, all you gotta do is a little bit of repair work on them. You look like somebody capable of doing a repair, miss. Know what I mean? You got 4 arms there. Should be able to work a couple screwdrivers. Shouldn't be a problem.
Nope.
I'll tell you what.
I can't fix them.
I'll tell you what. I know a lady in the bazaar looking for a bra because she only got 1 titty. And well, I mean, she's got 2 titties, but one of the bra on the one side there is kind of broken, and she's been looking for a bra for some time. How about I trade you? I'll fix the laser pistol for your bra.
The sights, you mean? For my bra? Psh,
Yeah.
Takes it off and hands it to him. There you go. Done. Not stupid.
I fucking fight tooth and nail to get Six's bra off, and you just fucking whip it off, no problem.
Well, I mean, underneath her clothing, I mean, she's just.
Man, look at this here. Wow, geez, holy, she's gonna be so happy when I bring her this. It's gonna be the nicest present she ever did get. So he's happier than a pig in shit. He's like, hold on a second.
Kelly and titties are a lot more firm.
Well, that's all right. Listen,
you don't really need the bra.
She's just going to be happy to have a double cup instead of a single cup. You know what I mean? Now you know what he means because you remember the lady trying to get your bra with the 1 boob. Well, she has 2 boobs again, but she just her the 1 cup was blown out of it or burned off or it broke over time, and yeah, not a lot of bras on this planet.
Bra, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Saren titties, they're very floppy. I need my bra.
So he's happy because he knows that he's going to be able to trade this for some sweet times or something. But he's like, just hang on a second here. Let me get this here, and we'll do some of this and that, and maybe I can find some batteries for this thing here. You don't suppose you got yourself a polarity converter handy that I could do a thing with? Maybe is that possible?
I do not have any. No.
Okay. Well, he kicks this box down by his feet. He's like, "Oh, looks like your lucky day. Things fired up here." So after a few minutes of farting around with it, he hands you a 2 working laser pistols that you can.
Laser sights. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
perfect.
Sights, yeah.
All right. Awesome.
And I'll just go ahead.
I'm assuming we all want food and water. That's it. Just basic shit.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty easy stuff to find. You wander around, find a food vendor and shit like that. He's got a couple of, some different fruits and some meats, dried stuff and shit like that. You could buy yourself a couple of days' rations. Gordo, do you want to do anything while you're here? Buy anything? Look for anything?
Gordon's good. Unless you want to find him like a big old fucking tarp or something to cover up his dick. Loincloth.
There happens to be a woman in the market that sells those those Mexican sand blankets. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yep.
I'm not sure. There's a name for the style of blanket it is, but she's got some.
Zarapa. serape or something.
And you can wrap that sucker right around there, make yourself a diaper out of the deal. It's so big.
And
Yeah.
it's
Make
like
sure
festive colors and shit. So yeah, done.
Yeah,
Yep.
make sure it's antimicrobial.
Now it'll cover up your junk, but it's going to cost you a point of stealth because it's so vibrant in color, but you really like it, I think.
Sure. Done.
Right? It's red and orange and yellow and green. It's very festive. It makes you feel happy on some kind of weird inner level.
I'm actually writing this down. Vibrant loincloth.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. -1 stealth.
That's exactly what I'm talking about,
But-
Arnie.
+1 to fabulousness.
Yep.
Right? It's going to increase your charisma by 1, maybe take away your intimidation because you look a little bit festive.
Oh,
but yeah,
he's never had intimidation to begin with, so that's awesome.
roll me a noticed.
Oh, sure. Hold on a sec here. Notice, that's his good one. Yeah, that's going to be this one. That's a 4.
Okay. As you're trying this on and you're looking in this sort of dusty old lens, out of the corner of your eye, you see a wagon roll up, and you've recognized this thing immediately. Out of the side of it pops 2 Blood Runner guys, and they start walking around the mall, the little vendors area and shit like that. And they're holding up signs, these little, they're showing everybody pictures and stuff like that. They're pointing at everybody on the list. Or this, and essentially, as you're looking at them, you can tell they're here ratting you out, looking for you, spreading the word that you guys are jump corps. And you see one guy sort of point down the alleyway that you're kind of at, and they look in your general direction.
Hoods come up. My hood comes up, and I start melting away into an alleyway back to the vehicle.
Okay.
The cloaks.
Chase scene,
jigs up.
Pete. Are you ready for it?
Oh shit!
Just kidding. just kidding.
Ugh.
Yeah,
We don't have time for a chase scene.
Go in his pocket and bring out one of those noses with a pair of glasses and a moustache on it and stick them on. His disguise.
Yeah, the jig is up. You've run out of time. The marketplace is, is kind of fully aware that you guys are jump corps. These dudes are walking around with, pictures of you guys, holding them up, asking if anybody's seen you. A couple of guys are nodding their heads. They've seen so and so, but you can make the great escape out the backside. Excuse me. If that's your plan, unless you want to get into a fight and shoot them to death, it's your choice.
No, run away.
Okay.
Yeah, discretion over valor.
Everybody's in agreement. Yes. So you grab, let's say, 3 days worth of food and rations. You've got your loincloth cover. Daryl's got his sights. Anybody want to grab some stuff on the way out and just fucking jump in the van and make a run for it and see if you get lucky?
We'll just head straight for the van.
Loot grab.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I got 3 arms.
I'll do it too. I am a thief and I'm greedy.
Okay.
I'm not grabbing anything. I'll just go for the truck.
Okay. So, Daryl, Ziamara is going to grab some stuff.
Yeah, just grab whatever.
Let's see. Where is my...
Gotta play my hindrance. She's greedy.
See if you can grab Gordon a matching sombrero.
Oh fuck!
Oh, that'd be the best.
And a pack of magnums.
I have a polarity inverter. I don't want anything else now. Now that I know what this does.
There is a scavenger list that I had you guys roll on when you went to I'm just looking for it.
Yeah.
Scavenging. Here we go. All right. So Daryl, roll me. What do we got to roll on this scavenging? Usually it takes an hour. But as you're just sort of running by, you're just going to kind of grab onto some shit that you think you might find useful. So
it's just whatever, random, yeah.
Do you have scavenging as
It's survival. That's usually what it does for scavenging. Survival,
okay. Yeah,
or
that's right.
you want to use thievery.
Yep, make a survival roll and see how well you do.
A 5, success.
A 5 is a success. So you find basically 1d6 times 50. So roll a d6, general goods such as clothing or reusable building materials.
3.
Okay, so it would just be 150 coins worth of general goods such as clothing or reusable material. So you could say that you did find a sombrero.
Yes, I did. I found a bedazzled, studded, rhinestone-studded sombrero, and it just glitters, and I grab it, figuring
Okay.
it'll match Gordo's codpiece.
What I'm going to say, Daryl, and we're going to do this, just like how the favors work, you can just make shit up. You grabbed a bunch of stuff off of this table, including a sombrero, 3 things. So
Okay.
you've used one of them, which is a sombrero. At some point, do you need another, or if you need another item, like say you need a flashlight, you could be like, I scrounged it off the table, check off one of the things, or you need a battery, I found it on the table, and then scratch off your last thing. But you have 2 sort of random little pulls you can make from this pile of shit that you grabbed off the table. You run across the market. The lady that's there happens to be One Tit. She starts chasing you, and she's like, get back here and buy shit. Good goddamn it, why trying to take my stuff? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get up. And she starts shooting at you. Shots are going off. Just wildly hitting buildings beside you as you run through there. But you sort of look back over your shoulder and you notice that one boob's kind of gently sort of tucked in place, not moving too much, and the other one's just flapping up and down. And it dawns on you exactly what this guy was trying to do. As you run by him and she's running towards him, he sort of steps out behind you and he holds up the bra to her and she stops shooting. And you can see, like, you know, just as you jump into the truck and make your getaway, that there's a tear she's in her eye as she weeps, holding this new bra that means the world to her. I just try to make sense. Feel bad.
It probably has a jump core, has a tag jump core, standard issue.
Right?
There's your agent.
Yeah. She's like,
and Go
ahead.
No, I want to hear what you got to say.
I was going to say that, you know, as she weeps, as she reaches out and grabs this bra, because it's been so long, the 2 of them embrace in a nice hug, and you feel like that they've made some kind of connection here on Irongate.
Oh, they will soon.
Right?
I leap in the back, and I just throw the sombrero. I kind of whip it like a frisbee right at Gordo. Catch!
Oh, yeah. Lands on his head.
Choof! There you go.
Yeah, Gary, I totally expect a sombrero and a serape on my mini by next game.
Not a problem. I will full on do that. Okay. You guys drive off into the distance. I'm assuming you're going to head out to the Eastern Poison Zone.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Of
We're all
course,
geared
yeah.
up.
Let's
We've
get on
got
it.
our wicked stealthy uniforms on.
Step on it at 6.
So what we will do is, because there's only 5 minutes left, we're just going to call it here. We'll put an end to this episode, and you guys will start your search in the Eastern Poison Zone. Now, we're going to spend a day searching, and there will be, because I want to do maybe some random encounters. You might find some shit, or you might not. I'm not sure, but I got to look that stuff up. And you're going to be searching the Eastern Poison Zone to see if you can't find one of these ships with your little drone, one of these tech crate things that these guys drive around in. Is if you find those, like Falk Lou said, if you find the tech wagon, you find the hungry ghosts. And it's a big piece of machinery, so there's a pretty good chance. But things might go awry, and there might be some random encounters, at which point, who knows what's going to happen. And then we'll pick it up next week, Sunday, because that'll be our regular scheduled time.
That's right.
Can I make a healing roll? Because I have regeneration.
Yes, you can make a healing roll.
Oh, it's a nifty little power.
I do make it.
Critical fail.
Okay.
Oh, so you heal a wound?
Yep, 2 actually, but I only got 1.
Wow. All right. So you've regenerated back into full health?
Yep.
Nice. All right, let's clear that map. I'm going to hit the outro. Murder Hobo RPG show is not affiliated with or endorsed by any companies mentioned on the show. Any of the products that are mentioned on our show or that appear on any of our content are property and copyright of the respective owners. All items are used under fair use for education and review purposes. All other items are the intellectual property of the Murder Hobo RPG show, copyright 2022, all rights reserved.